Oh, is that right, Casey? You heard me say that, huh? True heroes who logged on 28 minutes early. I love it. Ah, I don't know about that, Casey. But I appreciate you being in here early. All right, yeah, we're doing the pre-show right now, everyone. Hope you're excited about this live stream tonight. I sure am. It's going to be a busy one tonight. Hi, Jenny. Good to see you. Boo, says Casey. Come on. It is to the William, stack it to the rafters. Hey, man. How are you? Thank you so much. I haven't opened it yet, so it's sitting over there. I don't know if I'll have time to do it tonight. Plus, I really want to have time with little stacks, and I don't think I have them. So I don't know if I'm going to get to it, but thank you so much for dropping that off at Tim's, man. I appreciate it. It's good to see you. Hey, Budget Bullion Stacker, my friend. How are you, BBS? And Vegas, Battleborn, good evening to you. Bo Stacker, hello. Mark Lewis, good to see you in here. Max Silver Stacking was giving me a hard time about me buying those Morgans. They were expensive. They did sell out. Give me a hard time. I didn't buy too many. I got 4 Carson City and just 2 New Orleans. So whatever. Yankee, I just got a Bitcoin ad on this lot. No, you didn't. Well, Max, guess what? I'm gonna have Mukharam on, and if he's nice and behaves himself and does a good job, I might let him talk about crypto. I might. He's an expert at it. I'm not. They pushed up my silver to gold. Good for you, Canadian Stacker. Michael and Lord Zachary Burnett. Yay, good to see you, my 3-star member. Yes, it is an amazing community. I have some great giveaways for tonight. I can't wait to do it. And plus the big one, the big silver gold bull, silver squeeze, 10 ounce, 999 fine, silver bar. Yes, that's coming up tonight too, so can't wait. How's your new Yankee coin? Oh, Casey. I don't have a Yankee coin. That was for fun on Instagram. But, you did remind me of something. I do need to do another round of Yankee rounds. For real. Not the fake one that I did on Instagram for Yankee coin. But yeah, I need to do another batch. I don't know if I should do like just 20 and get Silver Dragons to, do me another one and sell those out. But yeah, actually, you know what? I don't even have that out. I should probably grab one. Anyway, still adding silver. Yes, good for you, John. Actually, I just did yesterday. I added some silver yesterday. My ratio is definitely much tighter now with gold, but I'm still picking up silver. I'm not Jenny, but at least I don't think I am. Hope that's good, B-Dub. I'll buy. Oh, thank you, Outlaw Silver Stack. I appreciate that. Happy Friday. Wait a minute. David Conan. It's not Friday yet. Well, at least it isn't here where I'm at. I don't know. Are you like in New Zealand or Australia or something like that, David? Dove Season. Oh, man. You have been one of my faithful members for such a long time. Look at those 5 stars there, man. Good evening. Good to see you. Good to see Silver Scorpion in here, too. Let's see. Who else can I shout out? Sean Paul Bernard. Hey, Yankee. Hey, everyone. Hope everyone's day has been A-OK, Sean. Yes, it has been. And I have a package. Let me get it down here. Oh, yeah, from you, my friend. I'm going to open it up live tonight. Thank you so much for sending me something, Sean. I'm actually looking forward to see Lady Bullion. If you see Lady Bullion in the house, let me know because she sent me something I'm going to open up, and it's huge. Can't wait to see what it is. All right. Let's see. Ryan Dubay, good to see you. I am still awake. I think I may be able to watch this one. All right, Ryan. Good to see you, my 4-star member. Wow, you've been a member for a while. I appreciate that very much. Let's see. So light it up, brother. Canadian Stacker with a 5 spot. He gets us going right away. Thank you so much. Man, we might be hitting 100 quickly tonight. If we do, I got a really cool giveaway if we can break that. So we'll see. Yankee, did you see Stormy's video at his coin shop? Max, was that today? Because I've been working solid all day today, and I haven't had a chance to do any YouTube viewing on our channel yet. Sorry, bud. I haven't seen it if it was for today, and I don't remember. I've watched a few of his recently, and I don't remember that, so it must have dropped today. Hello from Chester County, Pennsylvania. Hi, Mr. Hayabusa. Oh, wow, Hayabusa, $12.99. Good to see you. Scott loves YouTube. Hey there, sir. Good to see you. Last week, but that is my coin. Oh, really, Max? I'll definitely check it out. All right, let's see. Oh, we've got Veteran Prepper. Hey, do I have any mods in the house? Mods. Do I see any mods? I don't. Wow. Oh, yes, I do. Silver Scorpion. Haha. Silver Scorpion in the house. I think you are still. I'll click show this time in the chat, but definitely I might need to get another mod. I think, you know what? I love my longtime members here, so I think definitely I'm going to do Dove. I'm going to make you a mod. You're such a great guy. You've been faithful for so long. And Canadian Stacker, you too. See you in here all the time. And Ryan. Boy, a little generous tonight. All right, that's it. We'll stop at those three. Hey, thank you guys. If you roll of a mod, check out, what's going on in the chat. Feel free to unblock stuff that's appropriate. I keep it PG on my live stream. And if some trolls come in here and they just want to make a mess of the stream, you know what to do. All right, let's see. Scroll down here. Oh, yeah. Well, thank you, Canadian Stacker. I appreciate it. All your help. Really appreciate my mods. You guys are great. All right, so we got another minute to go before Goosebump time. And who knows what Goosebump time is? If you've been watching Ask Yankee for any period of time, you know what Goosebump time is, right? Who knows what it is? You only got about 30 seconds to tell me. Yeah, occasionally I'll get troll silver free. It happens. Goose pimples. The bumper music, that's right. Sean Paul Bernard, Quicksilver, you got it. No, not me singing. That would be cringeworthy, Canadian Stacker. I'd lose everybody in the chat. Silver to the moon. All right. Yes. Flush the toilet. All right, guys. I am really looking forward to tonight. We got a lot to do, and I will see you all on the other side. Hey, everyone. Welcome to Ask Yankee. I'm so glad you guys could join me tonight. Really looking forward to a really cool time together. Some fun giveaways. We've got Mukarram Mawjood showing up soon. He's going to really illuminate us on silver and gold, what's going on, what to expect. I told someone in the chat and during the pre-show, if Mukharam behaves himself, I might actually let him talk crypto because he is an expert at crypto, and I would love to poke some fun at him a little bit with Bitcoin. So anyway, he'll be on later on, probably 9:15, 9:20ish or so. But before we get too rocking here and too many people join in, because right now there's only 94 people. We usually break 300. So why don't we do a really quick giveaway? How's that sound, huh? Is Coin Crew in the house? Where's Coin? Oh, I see. Whoop. Let me see. I want to say hi to Coin Crew. I thought I saw him. I see Mrs. Coin Crew. Yes. Where is that? I'm looking for, because Coin Crew is a member of mine. Want to shout out Coin Crew. All my members, by the way, thank you so much for your constant support of my channel. It's great to have my Patriot Pistol members in the chat. You guys can have fun with those cool emojis. If I mess up royally, that's when you throw the
old Yankee.
Yeah, the old Yankee right in the chat. Yeah, and if I go crazy on something and you really love it, yeah, you can hit the Yankee cannon in there. Patriot pistol? Yeah, I need a sound effect for the Patriot pistol, I think. But I got the maple musket. Yeah, that's true. And guys, you were just wonderful. I love meeting up with my Maple Musket members, one-on-one, on the phone. We chat, we talk, we Zoom, we talk about your channels. Thank you so much for the privilege of doing that with you. It's a blast to help you grow your YouTube presence. My Yankee Cannon members love helping you out too, especially when it comes to stacking and financial coaching. You're the best. All of you guys, awesome. Thank you for joining the Yankee Militia. Mrs. Coin Crew just joined as a Maple Musket member. Thank you. Oh man, it's fun. When I see this, I immediately, after the live stream, set up an email, send it out to you, set up a space on Google Drive where we can collaborate and share content. I have some documents that we run through, and I would love to be able to help you out with your channel. And Kevin, welcome to the Patriot Pistols. Great to have you aboard. Let's see here. How many we got? We got 101 people in here. I think let's do the giveaway, right? Not going to do this giveaway yet. This is at the end of the live stream. There's a lot of people that entered for this. So we're going to do that at the end. But let's see. How about, look at this. I think it's a half troy ounce of 999 fine silver. Very cool. This comes to us courtesy of Shark Tooth Stacker. Shark Tooth Stacker was really nice to, help out my live stream and generously donate some of this. And this is one of the ones he donated. Isn't that nice of him? Shark Tooth, if you're in the house, I want to say thank you to you directly. But let's do this. With only 108 people in here, let's give away this buffalo. And it's really simple. Really, really simple. All you got to do is put something in the chat. That's all you got to do. Put anything in the chat. Try to put text. If you start throwing, I think there's some symbols that YouTube doesn't like and it will block them, but whatever. Just a bit blurry over here. It's blurry over here, says Robert. I hope it's not blurry everywhere. All right, Jeff, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. All right. Okay. Just give you a few moments to put something in the chat here. What I'll do is I will switch to participants. Let's see. And by the way, I'm going to answer your questions in a bit. Super chats are not required. Not required to ask questions, okay? But I have to admit, they do get my attention, okay? And I'm going to say right now, if we can get over $100, I've got an amazing giveaway to give you. So let's get north of the Mason-Dixon line of $100, and we'll do that giveaway as well. All right, so we'll answer your questions in a bit, but it looks like there's enough people in here. So I'm going to capture everybody. And we are going to switch over to the Wheel of Names. Yeah, let's put the Wheel of Names up. Stick everybody in there. That didn't take long. Believe me, when I put all the names for the Silver Gold Bull 10-ounce bar in this Wheel of Names, it takes like about 30 or 40 seconds for all the names to come up. There's so many of them. All right, let me shuffle this up. There's only 120 in here. And then let's spin it. This is a half-ounce 999 fine silver buffalo, courtesy of Shark Tooth Stacker. Oh, don't get excited until you really think you won, because it slows down and keeps crawling. Austin, sorry about that. It looks like Mr. Haya Busa, or is that Haya B-USA? Something. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but whatever. Mr. Haya B-USA $12.99. You just won that half-ounce silver piece. Thank you for being here, and congratulations. Don't forget to email me. Right down there, Mr. Haya. YankeeStacking@gmail.com. You got to email me your mailing address so I can get this out to you. All right, congratulations. We've got other giveaways coming up here. Let me just write this down and thank a couple people for dropping some super chats. Michael and Lord Zachary Burnett, thanks Yankee for these amazing chats. Well, I appreciate that, Michael. Thank you. And Oregon Stacker, my man. Thank you for that 10 spot. Hello. By the way, Oregon Stacker is one of my premium members too, and I want to shout out Oregon Stacker right here. He's got 368 subscribers. I think if we've got 130 people in the chat, not everybody here is subscribed to Oregon Stacker, and he was very generous. I would love to see us show him some love. What say, I put the link in here, and I'd like to see that break. I know this is asking a lot, but if we could break 400 tonight, that would mean a lot to me and Oregon Stacker. He's been a great premium member of mine, so let's click that link. Let's help Oregon Stacker out, all 138 of you. All right? And while we do that, if you've got a question for Yankee, why don't you put 3 question marks in the chat and then ask me a question. Thank you, Samifar. Appreciate that. Servio Carlos, bless you too. $5. Very nice of you. Thank you for that. Awesome super chat. All right, I'm going to read. Chris Myers in the house with a 50 spot. Puts the pink right at the top. Thank you, Chris Myers. Man, I think Chris wants us to break 100 quick. And if we do, I'll show you what it is that we're giving away. It's gorgeous. All right, Chris Myers. Yeah, I agree. Definitely, Michael.
That's lit.
Absolutely. That was amazing. All right, so let me refresh this real quick. Let's see where Oregon Stacker is at. 389. Guys, 11 of you. We break 400. That would mean so much to Oregon Stacker. I know he is trying so hard to grow his channel. He does amazing live streams. He collaborated with another one of my members, Plumber Stacker. Great guy, too. You got to help Oregon Stacker out. Let's see that 4, right? Let's get a 4 right there. Herb Ash asked a deep question. I'm going to refresh this first, and then I'll answer you. 9 to go. 9 to go. Sub up, fool, says Canadian Stacker. Drops another 5 spot. Thank you, Canadian Stacker. Appreciate that. Is Seduced in the house? David Carlisle? Did I miss Seduced for silver? Seduced by silver. Got you, Oregon Stacker. Thank you. Good to see you, my friend. Man, Seduced, we go back all the way back, I think, to 2018. You've been a supporter and a sub of mine for a long time. Thank you so much. All right, yeah. He wants you to sign that bar still, Yankee Mark. I know. I feel terrible. If he wants to send it back to me, I will sign it. I was packing up so much I completely forgot. And Shark Tooth Stacker is in the house. Thank you so much, Shark Tooth, for these awesome giveaways that you have blessed us with. That first one that you did was really nice. I'm going to refresh Oregon Stacker right here. And 2. I'm not moving on. I'm not going to answer the questions until we get 2 more. 2 more. Oh, come on, guys. I'll refresh it again. Come on. Stingy out there. Let's do this. $3.99. $3.99. Oregon Stacker needs 1 more. There it is. Boom. 400. Yeah, 800. 4. Oops.
Old Yankee.
400 subscribers for Oregon Stacker. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate it. All right, so some quick questions here. Let's see. Yankee, how long do you think they can keep printing money? They can print all the money. I should call it currency, not money. Currency, as long as they want, until it's worth nothing. When confidence is lost, hyperinflation kicks in. Yeah, it's not going to matter. We'll be using it to light our grills. All right, what else we got? Do you have any Scottsdale Mint pieces? And if so, how do you feel about their products? I do not work for Scottsdale Mint, says Darren Wagner. I don't. I've had a few come through. My last auction, Darren, we auctioned off a couple of the Kit Kat bars from Scottsdale Mint. I think they're beautiful. It's just not, man, it's not technically stacking the Yankee way. We're going to talk a little bit about how I stack. I'll zoom out for a bit. But yeah, they're beautiful, and they are definitely a silver ice cream cone. They're gorgeous. I wish I kept one of them, actually. But anyway, do you consider 10-ounce silver minted coins too close to silver bars? Well, actually, Casey, technically speaking, a round that's not government minted silver bullion, in other words, a coin, is a bar. It's just a circular bar, okay? In other words, these two are the same when it comes to whether or not they're bars. So, yeah, that's how I view it. Constitutional worth, buy at 24x. Right now, AG, do you have any? If you don't have any, I might buy a little bit and just kind of dollar cost average it before it really takes off. If you already got a lot, you might want to pause it. That's just my opinion there. Gold and silver right now. Yes. That's the quick answer for you, I miss America. The answer is yes. I've been buying gold, like these two pieces here. Well, for those of you that get triggered by the Queenie, I'll keep it short. This one was given to me by Jeff from West Virginia. And Jeff, you stunned me, dude. How many people saw that video where I opened this up? It was an absolutely stunning gift. Probably the best gift I have ever received in the mail. Truly amazing. A 1 ounce Year of the Pig. Beautiful Australian gold piece. I didn't buy that, but I bought this one, the Panda. I've been buying gold, this 1 ounce. I just think gold is a better premium buy at this point. But yesterday, I bought this. A tube of 2021 Canadian Maple Leafs. I am very, very slowly filling a Canadian monster box. Very slowly. Okay. But yes, the answer to your question is both. Gold or silver? Let's see. Yankee, what does the Bible say about silver and gold? Herb, a lot. I'll summarize it for you really quickly. Gold and silver were created by God to be money. They both have incredible properties in our Earth's crust, and they are both incredibly malleable and beautiful to look at. They're God's money. Gold, silver. They have been used as money for millennia. And yes, the Bible also says that we should not store up riches on earth, where moth and rust and can destroy and thieves can break in and steal, but to store up treasure in heaven, and that one day this gold and silver is going to amount to pretty much nothing. Okay, one day. One day the pavement's going to be made out of this stuff, gold. So in a nutshell, I understand, but right now, silver and gold, highly coveted, highly valuable. You need to be stacking it right now. I hope that answers your question, Herb. And let's see here. Whoa, jumped a bit there. I see a bunch of ones. Good. I'm glad you saw that. Let's see. Another question here. Let's see. Where do you see? Okay. Where do you see silver at the end of the year? Very good question. It's going to be north of 30, is my opinion. Could be a lot more. And am I over a Hondo Canadian stacker? Did that happen? Oh, look at that. 108. All right. Do you guys want to see what was incredibly gifted for a giveaway by Shark Tooth Stacker? Shark Tooth Stacker, Royal Canadian Mint. Oh, man. This is so beautiful, Shark Tooth. I can't believe you sent this. Look at this. It is a proof. Let me try to get rid of this glare here. There we go. It is a $5 proof silver coin. It is called the Devil's Brigade. Okay, or actually it is to commemorate the Devil's Brigade, which was a collaboration between the United States and Canadian forces in World War II. It was the only time that they were jointly united under the same command, under the same commander, under the same uniform. It was an amazing effort. It's never been replicated or done over in the same way. And this just commemorates that incredible partnership that we had from 2013. We're going to give this away. Definitely going to give this away, but not quite yet. Not yet. We'll put that right here so we don't forget, though. Right behind the Yankee cannon. Yes. All right, a couple more questions. 10,000 gold or silver? Oh, boy. I think the case could be made for 10,000 gold easy. Triple digits. Silver easy. Hi, Yankee. I'm stacking since 2 years silver. I was able to buy every month a tube. Wow. I'm right now on 200 plus ounces. Good for you, Free Luna. X, do you think it's a good time to switch to gold? Switch to gold. And by the way, he threw a Wall Street Silver hashtag up there. Yes, we're going to be giving away this Wall Street Silver inspired silver bar for those who entered. Look at that. Isn't that cool? WallStreetSilver.com Silver Squeeze. Mr. Hayabusa has become a member. Congratulations and thank you so much for joining. Mr. Hayabusa, I believe it's pronounced. Whoops. Look at that. Silver to the moon. We're giving this away at the end of the stream. You're not going to want to miss it. Boom. Hopefully you have already entered in by watching the the entry video, and putting the right symbols, the right comment in. I've already captured all the comments. And I've already closed the entries because I had to be ready for this live stream. So the entry for that bar is closed. If you've entered it, I've got your name. If you entered it correctly, I should say. I've got you. Yes, I am giving it away, Will Land. I forgot the got until seeing it here. Oh, Will. Yeah, I hope you entered it. Yankee, do you think 1 ounce of gold to 100 ounce of silver is a good ratio? Are you saying, Mike, buying 100 ounces of gold for every 1 ounce, 100 ounces of silver for every 1 ounce of gold? Or are you saying a ratio as to the value of those two metals? The spot price, if you will, Mike. I'm just curious to know which way you mean on that. When does the drop happen? Nathan, I wish I knew. 25 to 75 silver to gold, the Canadian Stacker says. How does inflation impact GDP numbers? Oh, man. Inflation as a ratio to GDP is very important, and inflation is very important when it comes to impacting the prices of gold and silver. But it's more than just inflation. I'm going to do a video on this. It's not just inflation. It's real interest rates and the direction of real interest rates, which way they're going. That's what really drives the price of silver and gold. And of course, that real interest rates are partly driven by inflation. So yeah, it's inflation indirectly affects the price of silver and gold, but it does. All right, don't forget to answer Dude's questions about the Bible and gold. Yes, I did. All right, you know what? I'm sorry if I'm going to miss a bunch of questions here. I'm going to scroll all the way down to the bottom because I saw Sean Paul Bernard in the chat. Sean, I want to open this. I hate waiting to my live streams to do it, but I just love to do things live, so I'm going to open this up. Oh, shoot, where did I put my knife? Dang it. I can't use my knife. I'll use my scissors instead. Put it over too far away. Let's open this up. See what I got from Sean Paul Bernard. Silver Sapper, welcome to the Patriot Pistol. I really appreciate you joining the militia. Thank you. What have we got here? And that's it. Okay. Well, first I see a letter. So I'm going to open up this. Buying 1 ounce of gold to 100 ounces. Mike, that's a really aggressive ratio. I like it, Mike. Go for it if you can. That's fantastic. Mine was originally 400 to 1. It dropped to 200 to 1. And now it's around 150. Hey, Yankee, here's a little something for you to gaw to our wonderful community. Just doing my part when I can. Giving is the way to go. Sorry for sloppy right. Oh, don't apologize, man. That's fine. Born a while since I been a while since I wrote a handwritten letter. Well, then, this is special. I keep my letters. I really do. Thank you. I hope your day is A-OK. Sean Paul Bernard, SPB. P.S. I love the wow. The Wheel of Names. You guys like the Wheel of Names? I hope you do. Thank you, Sean. Oh, guys, check it out. We have a giveaway. Golf for Senior Yankee Stacking. Oh, wow. Let's do this. Oh, man, I just... Aren't you guys just moved by the generosity in our community, the love, support, the kindness? This is a community like none other. All 221 of you in here. Oh, thank you for being here. And check this out. We've got a silver poured bar. I think it's 10 grams of 999 fine, a couple skull and crossbones on there. Oh, Seafair, welcome to the Patriot Pistol. Appreciate you being here and joining up. That's great. Thank you so much. Look at this. Look at this. Huh? Wow, Sean, thank you for this. This was a really nice gift to the community. Wow. That's worth a... Yeah, you are a...
true patriot.
Definitely. This is just incredible. Thank you, Sean. Let's do this giveaway right now. What do you guys think? Huh? Want to do it? All right. And while I get ready, I want to make sure my good friend Mukharam is not having any problems getting in, because I thought he might be in the stream by now. Don't see him. Let me just check to make sure he didn't email me with some issues. Accepted it. All right. Well, he should be joining soon. And there he is. I see Mukharam coming on. All right, I'll let him get his audio and video all set up, and we'll do this giveaway right now. Oh, yeah. Hey, Silverholic, great to see you. Wow. Don't forget to smash the like, if you don't mind. I really appreciate it. All right, let's do the Wheel of Names. So all you got to do to enter to win this 10-gram silver bar, courtesy of Sean, you just need to put something in the chat. And Sean Paul Bernard is gifting this to someone in our community. Isn't that incredible? All right. Hey, Mukharam, are you on yet?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you. We're just doing a giveaway right now.
Yeah, sure. You can finish it.
All right, no problem.
I love watching your giveaways.
Let's see here. All right, I think that's enough time. Oh, I saw someone just put something in there. Oh, Chris Beck just put something in. I'll give it just about 3 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All copy. All right, that's it. Hope you got in. Let's drop it in here. All copy, and let's switch to the Wheel of Names. There we go. And let's just drop everybody's name in there. We've got 168 entries in here. I'm going to shuffle them up. And spin away. Hoosier Stacker. Would I just see Hoosier Stacker pop in? Hoosier Stacker just dropped a 5 spot. I'm putting something into the chat. Thank you so much, Hoosier. After this giveaway, I'm going to shout you out, my friend. Andy A. Sorry. Jay Money. I don't know, Jay. I don't know. This is going to be tight. This is coming down to the wire. Oh, Robert P. stole it. Congratulations, Robert P. You just won this gorgeous looking bar from Sean. That was just Sean Bernard. This is fantastic. Thank you over here to subscribe. Thank you. This is yours. All you got to do is to remember to email me right there, yankeestacking@gmail.com, your mailing address. Don't forget to email me. If you do, then yeah, it's going to go to somebody else at some point. Congratulations, Robert P. Well done. Let's see here. We'll just clear that out. And isn't this an absolutely gorgeous giveaway? We're going to do this probably, I don't know, maybe right after we talk to Mukharam, but we'll definitely do that giveaway. We got the big giveaway coming up. And Hoosier Stacker, I do want to shout you out. Man, you are a great member of our community, a 4-star member of the Yankee militia. You guys are great. And I love my members so much. I definitely want to shout out Hoosier Stacker. Here he is. Hoosier Stacker. He's got 344 subscribers. Hoosier does a Stackers Gathering live. He actually took my old time slot on Thursdays. He goes, I believe, live. Correct me if I'm wrong, Hoosier, but I think it's 7 p.m. Eastern that you go live. And it's fun to definitely join in. If you want to join in on his gatherings, you want to subscribe to him. So I'm going to put his channel in the chat. Please show him some love too. We got 344 subscribers. It would be really nice to see that go up just a tad. Just a tad. I mean, it would be wonderful if we broke 400 for the guy. I mean, really would. It would encourage him greatly. He and I talk every month, at least, sometimes more. We chat back and forth. He's a great guy. He's worked really hard on his channel. He's got some special content coming up, a really cool giveaway idea, which I won't spoil, Hoosier. You're going to have to announce that yourself, but it's going to be an amazing series of giveaways. You're not going to want to miss it, so definitely subscribe to Hoosier Stacker. Hit the bell. You don't want to miss out. So there is the link, 7 p.m. Eastern each Thursday. Yes, you are welcome, Hoosier. I'm going to refresh this a little bit. Yeah, you got 358. I'll come back and check on that. Definitely want to see how Hoosier Stacker's doing. But we are going to jump back in here. All right. I think we're ready. I think we need to introduce Mukarram Mawjood. Okay, guys, you're in for a treat here, folks. Mukharam is the head of trading at Bullionite. He's also the chief investment officer, I believe it is, right, at Blackstone Commodities Group. He's based in California. He's helped piles of people in our community invest, diversify their investments, especially when it comes to physical gold and silver. Okay, he's done it for over 15 years. He specializes in commodities. He specializes in other things too, like real estate, oil, even crypto. And if Mukharam is really nice and behaves himself, I think I might let him talk a little bit about crypto and trading it, because I want to ask him a few pointed questions about crypto. I also want to ask him about silver and gold. So without further ado, let me introduce you to Mukarram Mawjood. You're in for a treat, folks.
Thank you, Yankee. It's great to be back. You know, it's been a while since our last show, and I love your community, okay? I love them. It's great.
It has been too long, okay? I don't know. In fact, I'm not sure if the viewers, a lot of my viewers have actually heard you speak yet, but if they haven't, they are going to come away so enlightened and so smarter than they were when they first started this video and started watching, because you really make things easy to understand and you really help our community. You've helped my members. You've helped people that subscribe to me. Really appreciate it, Mukharam.
Thank you, Yankee. Appreciate it. Thank you for the kind words, you know. And also, it's always a pleasure to help the community, because there's such great people, you know, like all the clients I've had through the group, and we've helped protect their IRAs, have physical gold, and they have a good knowledge about the, you know, the economy, the industry. So they want to learn. That's what I love about it, right? Yeah,
you said IRAs. We're gonna maybe touch on that a little bit later. We're gonna talk about silver and gold and I want a market update. I want charts. I want graphs. I want you to tell us what has happened and what to expect in the near future with silver and gold. And then maybe I'll let you talk about crypto and other trading. I'm just giving you a hard time. I definitely will let you do that.
I see some names on the chat. Hi, Gary. Thank you. And thank you, Strongman. Silver and gold. Yeah, I see some great names that we know.
Yes. You know a lot of people in our community. You've helped a lot. So before we get going, I think the very first time you and I did a live stream together, I asked you if you were a stacker, and I asked you to bring something. I'm going to put you on the spot right now. Do you have any silver or any gold that you can show us in the community? You know, just to, you know, because the physical means a lot to us. You know that.
I get it. I get it. And I know sometimes I disappoint you, right?
You do. You do. Did you disappoint me today?
No, I didn't disappoint you, but I think I have a good surprise for you, okay? Because I know we've been quiet, right? Like as the markets have been going crazy,
Yep.
And the last couple of months we haven't had our shows, but I've been quietly looking at certain products that I really love, especially for our clients and the company and myself. So today, I think it's a great treat for the viewers, okay?
A great treat.
Because I want to show you a few things. And here's the reason. It's interesting because as I've been stacking, I've noticed a premium difference between certain types of gold coins.
Okay.
I know Eagles, the premiums keep getting higher and higher. So I thought, hey, is there a couple different ways where we can help clients by getting the right coins that may have a lower premium, but have the significant upside to them, right?
Yes.
And because of the network that I have and through the company, we've been able to get some good products. But here's the treat. Okay, so I think
I'm excited here. Is this build up for real, or are you gonna let me down?
I want to show you one silver coin and be like, yeah, that's done. Right?
No.
Okay, so today what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to well, let me do this. So one, I have this. This is a stack of Australian gold kangaroos.
Is that a stack of gold?
Yeah, so I gotta tell you something, right?
1 ounce?
You taught me the word stacking. Okay, so I keep stacking because of you.
Those are 1 ounce?
Yeah, these are 1 ounce. Okay, so so I'm gonna show you. You're gonna love it. So this is the actual individual coin, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna move the camera down, but it's so beautiful when I think of stacking, the way they come, you know. And
that's like a maple musket on steroids. That is huge. That's
it's huge.
How many are in there? How many in that?
Okay, so this comes in. I think you'll have about 20 coins in a tube, right?
Yeah.
And then so I do have the British. This was a beautiful coin, by the way. Okay, this is the Britannica, and it's so beautiful when you look at the.
You know, my father, when I showed him some of my gold pieces, he actually picked that one out and said, "This is absolutely gorgeous." I agree with you. It's a beautiful coin. You want to know if I'm?
Oh yeah, that's your dad bought
the Britannia.
Some
No, I showed him the Britannia that I bought. I only have one gold Britannia, and I showed him like the maples and other ones, and he stopped on that one. He's like, "That is gorgeous." The reverse on that is just beautiful.
Yeah, it's a beautiful coin. But today, your viewers are in for a treat. Are you ready?
Oh boy.
Okay, so I'm gonna move the camera down for this. Okay.
All right.
So there you go. That's all the gold.
Oh my word! Are you kidding me? What?
This is for you because you always tell me, "Hey, Mukharam, I don't get to see, whether you're stacking or not, right?"
That is insane, Mukharam. What are we looking at there? What's in those tubes?
So, these are the Australian, like I said, these are the Australian kangaroos, like 1 ounce gold coin, right?
Wow. And so you said there's 20 of them?
Yeah.
So that's 40. I got to do some. Somebody in the chat's got to do some addition here.
These are the individual Australian kangaroos, right? So I want the viewers to get a good idea.
See, I need to buy one of those. I don't have. I have a I have a gold 1 ounce coin from the Perth Mint. It was given to me, but I don't have the kangaroo.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So you and I need to talk. You and I need to talk, dude.
So on the front page, obviously you have the queen.
Yes.
And then it says $100. So here's the difference. In the Britannia, it says 100 pounds.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
And then on the back, you'll see the kangaroo. You'll see that clearly.
Wow.
See that?
Gold.
Beautiful coin. And this is how the stack comes in. Now keep in mind, clients can put this in an IRA and instead of keeping fiat money in your IRA. You
See,
can put stacks like
that
this.
is so smart, Mukharam. You've helped several people do just that, and that is great. Because some people really want to stack in their IRAs. Yeah, what are those?
Yeah, because and these are the Britannias, okay?
Oh, those are the Brits. Okay.
So they all come in 10.
Okay, 1, 2.
One of these.
So
has 10.
that's 50. You're looking at 90 plus.
Exactly.
Goodness, dude.
And this is how the Britannia coin looks like. You can see the front of it. It's a beautiful,
Yeah,
100
that's gorgeous. I
And
can't
then the
believe.
back. You've seen this,
I can't
right?
believe. Yes, I've seen. I got one of them. I can't believe you did this.
I told you I'm going to
You
surprise
went-
you.
you
I told you I have
went-
to surprise you.
You went all in there, man. All in. You got close to 100 ounces of gold there.
I just wanted to surprise you.
Dude, oh, man. Mukharam, you got me. You got me. That is just, I'm drooling too. Yeah, BBS. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay, so we're you got me off my game now. You got gold all over the place. So I do want to talk about what has happened with gold in the market since we last talked. I want to see some technical analysis, but I really want to see what's up with silver. And why? Because I just bought another tube of silver as well yesterday, and just another tube of maples, and my stacking silver is slowed down some as compared to gold, but I still stack both, and I really want to know what you see coming over the next few weeks and months. And yes, Eric, it is bigger than the Yankee cannon. Oh my word, this is a pop gun compared to what he just showed us. Gee.
Great question, though. With the gold and silver, I think it's important to look at both gold and silver, especially since gold was coming down a few months ago, right?
Yep.
People said it was trending down. We actually had some clients from your channel come to us while gold was coming down because that was the best time to kind of get in, get out of the stock market,
Yep.
and that's what I love about the community because they understand. Price drops in gold. They don't look at it as something that's fearful. Because I do have other clients who worry, oh my God, is gold going to go significantly lower? But here's the interesting thing. In our last show, when we did the analysis, we clearly saw a double bottom that formed on the daily chart. And I'll show you that.
Yeah, you're going to show us this. Okay, cool.
We'll go to the chart. We'll show that.
Good.
And since that time, and at that time when we were looking at it, obviously, this was about 2 months ago, the double bottom, and then there was a pivot that you had to take out, and gold did exactly that. But what's
Yeah, I
interesting
remember you said
is,
that,
and
yeah.
gold's gone up about $200
Right.
since that show, okay? But here's the thing. At that time, we mentioned a lot of the negative pressure on gold was because a lot of the money or the attention was going towards Bitcoin.
Yes.
And what we noticed is when Bitcoin got to that 60,000 level, even though it hadn't dropped, you suddenly saw money flowing into gold, which told me that a big correction in Bitcoin was coming. I did a couple of videos on that. And that's exactly what happened. Bitcoin dropped from 64,000 to 30,000 in a day. And then you saw gold go up, $50, $60 in 2 days,
I
right?
remember. Yes.
And this, I have a treat when it comes to the charts today. This is a great insight, and I'm going to show you that. But gold is telling me, the charts are, is telling me, okay, it's gone up quite a bit. It may take a little bit of an easing off, like a monster wanting to breathe, right? After that, I think it wants to take out its high from last year. That's what it wants to do. And we'll look at the charts to kind of figure it out. And silver is great. It's coiling up, but it needs to come down a little before it gets ready and breaks 30. And here's what's great about silver. Just like, last time when silver struggled between 16 and 19 for a while.
Yes.
Closed over 20. It went to 29 in about a week. It went up 50%.
Oh, I remember.
That's what you're going to see when it closes over 30. It'll go from 30 to 40 that quick.
Do you think it's going to happen fast, huh?
When it closes on a Friday afternoon, especially if it's on a Friday afternoon at the end of the week, if it closes and stays over $30 an ounce on the spot, it'll go to 40 very, very quickly.
40. Oh man, we want to see that, Mukharam. So yeah, if you want to tell us a little bit, show us a little bit with the charts.
Okay, I will.
I'm still a little numb right now. Okay, I just saw close to 100 ounces of gold next to you, dude. That is remarkable. It really is. Do you help people buy that stuff, right? You're a dealer. You sell that, right?
Yeah. Any product that I buy or that I love, my clients can buy that same product when they want to put it into an IRA, because just like in trading or anything else I do, I feel like I need to experience it, and then if I like it, then I'll recommend that to a client of ours.
See, that's what I love about you. A lot of the analysts, financial analysts that I have dealt with in the past, don't deal with anymore, and I've talked to, just don't get that. They don't want to talk physical at all.
Yeah, and they don't even buy physical. They don't even collect physical. They don't understand it.
Oh,
right?
by the way, here's a question for you. Now, if you got them straight for the mint, odds are they're legit. But have you tested that gold?
Which mint?
Oh, the Perth mint. Have you tested the gold? You know it's legit?
No,
Good?
we didn't test it because it comes directly from the Perth mint.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay, so
It comes directly from. We don't buy it from a third party source or anything. It arrives in New York, and then from there we get a notification, and then from there we get it into our deposit.
So basically, you have to trust the mint.
Yes, we have to trust the mint, because that's the best way. We can get it tested. Like, we can ask the Delaware Depository to test it for us.
Yes.
But I've never tested a coin that comes directly from the mint.
Good point.
Yeah. But I would do that if you want me to. We can get that done.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I was just curious. All right, so I'll drop my mine out here so we can see the chart, the full chart here. Oh, I know what that is in the bottom. Those are the stochastic, right?
Very good.
I'm learning. Actually, more than that, Mukharam, I actually was checking out with the charts that I use. What are they called? Trade. What is it? The site that I use, Trading View, and I checked out the stochastics when we were seeing what we were seeing with gold, because I wanted to see what you had told us and taught us, and whether that was the case. And I think you're going to show us what went on over the past few weeks and months, right?
Yeah, because just a quick recap. We're looking at a gold chart and the spot contract, and we're looking at a daily chart.
Yep.
So just know that every candle is a day's worth of movement. When we did our last show, this is kind of what we were talking about, this double bottom for gold. You know how gold had come down quite a bit, right?
Yes.
And then it came down, then went back up, and then came down. This is the classic, what we
Double
call
bottom
formation, or the process of forming a double bottom. Okay.
Can you zoom in on that section a little bit for us? Is that possible?
Yeah, it is. Hold on. Let me.
Just want to make sure people can see what
There
we're
you go.
looking at. Yeah. Okay.
Should be better,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Perfect. So thank you and that's why I love your sessions, Yankee, because you guide me to give the best information. So as the market was coming down, we had the first bottom right here.
Yep.
Okay. Now, how we knew kind of that we might see a bounce, we were not convinced we might see a bounce, is because this is what we call a positive engulfing candle, where the next day you took out the previous day's high and the previous day's kind of, you didn't go through the previous day's low.
Yep.
You learned that, right?
Yep.
And some of the students who come from your channel who take my trading classes, they learn all of these things through my sessions.
By the way, they've been giving me feedback on these classes. They're phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal.
They've been made some great returns in the markets,
Yeah, they really have said some great things about them.
Yeah, I'll go over more of that, but I just want to show you. So here, that's how we know, okay, this drop is kind of over, but we're still not convinced, right? So it goes up, and then guess what? It comes back down, and you can see it stopped around the same area, okay?
Yep.
And then you had the similar candle, which is what we call a positive engulfing candle. That's how we knew that's a double bottom formation, okay? And what does that mean? That means in the near term, we're going to see a reversal for gold, and we'll see gold starting to go higher. It'll also tell us a lot of things, like if you have your antennas up, it'll tell us a lot of things that could happen in the stock market. It could happen in Bitcoin. And then guess what? Gold started going higher. Yep. And the first confirmation of a double bottom is when you break this pivot. This is what's called the pivot point, okay? So if you broke it, like here, it'll come back, and then you see this big uptrend we have.
Yes.
So pretty much from 1680, we've gone to almost 1900. That's a big move. Huge. Just off of understanding how a double bottom looks on a chart.
And you were instructing people to make some moves at that point when you saw that double bottom, right? Were you at that point increasing your gold purchases?
Yeah, and also we were telling clients, hey, if you were kind of panicked while gold was coming lower here and you saw the stock market going higher and Bitcoin going crazy, we said, hey, there's nothing to really panic about because gold showed us in 2020 that it's in a long-term uptrend. And then we have a government and a system that wants to continue to spend money and create money out of thin air, which will support gold because that's real money. And that's why we were not worried, especially because we knew that after it went from 1,200 to 2,000 plus, it needs to take a breather, and that's what it was doing. It came back down from 2,000 to the high 1,600s to 1,700, and now it's telling us that this is the next leg up. So this is why, and I'll show you. There's a very telling chart. But quickly for people to understand this, the stochastics got very oversold right here, oversold, and you can see how that led to a massive move.
I was looking at that, Mukharam, because of what you taught us last time when I was early March, right? Yeah, it was early March. I saw it cross. I was like, it's gonna rise. I was like, and it further confirmed my gold buying that I was already doing, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna double down. I dropped a video about doubling down on my gold purchases, and that signal was one of the reasons why, the technical signal.
Exactly.
So thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. That's the reason I think it's, you know how a lot of people say, well, when you're doing physical gold, I don't think of it as a trade. I don't think of it as something that I need to learn the technicals. But guess what? The technicals really help you to accumulate the physical gold at better times. Even if you're paying a little bit more of a premium, you understand, hey, it's okay if I pay that premium because the market's now on an uptrend again.
It's hard. Premiums are very difficult. So another reasons why I switched a little bit more to gold and silver. But like I said, I did buy the silver because I think we're coiling up for another run and I want to be ready for it. So yeah, I paid a pretty penny on the premium, but it's worth it in my opinion from a long-term standpoint. But I love how you said, even with physical, it's important for us to try to pick good times to enter, to get in, to buy more. Some people just like dollar cost averaging every week. They just do it regardless. I kind of like to wait, build up my fiat a bit, look for a signal, and then buy a bunch.
Exactly. And I think that's a sophisticated way of buying physical precious metals. And also it's a more rewarding way because you'll get it at better price levels. Not just, I'm talking about the dollar cost. I'm just saying you'll get it at better levels on the charts when the market begins an uptrend, and you'll feel like you did a good, like you made a good decision.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So the next thing that I wanted to quickly touch on is, well, there's one very powerful chart that I'm going to show you on this. But let me just go back.
You're going to show us silver, or are you going to stick with gold?
Yeah, I'm going to get to silver.
Okay, good. Good, because we really do want to understand silver.
We'll get to silver quick. But now here's an interesting thing, and this is just for some of the viewers to kind of evaluate our analysis. So you can see how gold's gone up quite a bit. Gold is in this resistance zone right now. You see this? This is a former resistance zone, and you can see how it's coming and finding a little bit difficult to break it, correct?
Right.
So this is why we expect gold to pull back just a little bit and then form this pattern and then go higher, okay? Now, how do we know this more accurately? These candle formations, this right here, this is called a doji candle. And
whoa. Did you just say doji?
Yeah, it's called a doji. It's a Japanese candlestick
Okay,
pattern.
not as in Dogecoin, okay? It's
no, not
doji.
as in Dogecoin. Not as in Dogecoin.
Sorry.
Usually that signals kind of an exhaustion.
Okay.
After a long run up.
Yep.
Or indecision. And that's what's telling me, hey, this could take a little bit of a correction. And then maybe after it, gets a little oversold on the stochastics, get ready to go for the next run. Especially we have our great FOMC meeting, in June.
Right.
When they want to talk about tapering and maybe increasing interest rates and things like that.
They're not gonna do that.
They're not going to, but I'm just saying.
No way.
But here's the important thing. Okay?
So even if you were like considering either exchanging your silver for gold or buying some fractional gold, like a 10th ounce or quarter ounce, you might want to actually wait a little bit. Is that what you're saying?
If you haven't bought any gold at all,
sure,
then I think you should buy it at any level.
Okay, so now's the time to get in. But if you have some,
if you have some, then you can be patient for a little bit of a correction. I don't think you can time it, exactly, but you might see a pullback, and on that pullback, you should get in. And here's why I say that.
Because I'm wondering, you, up top here, is the stochastic showing that it's overbought?
Exactly.
Okay.
The stochastics and the RSI on the daily chart are showing that it's overbought, right? So we would like this RSI to come down and kind of gather itself at the 50 region or so, because that's where it gathered itself last time and then had a $100 movement.
Right.
You do not want to miss another $100 movement if it goes from 1850 to 2000.
Good points. I'm going to push along here a couple things. One is, two questions. One is, why hasn't silver confirmed gold and gold's rise? And two, why have we seen some lagging in gold and silver mining stocks, even with some gold run up? It just the past day, it didn't do what I expected it to. So I don't know if you can speak to either of those. Yeah, silver confirming and what's happening with gold and silver mining stocks.
First, when you look at silver and gold, okay, always gold is the leader in the complex. Even after running up big and silver having that big 50% move up in 2020, right? After the correction, you'll see that silver always lags gold until silver breaks through certain resistance zones, and then it outperforms gold with that gold and silver ratio kind of shrinking. Okay, so I'm not at all worried about silver lagging. I won't even call it silver is not performing. I'll just say silver is acting exactly the way it's supposed to act, because the moment it gets enough momentum behind it and closes over $30 an ounce, that's where it'll go. Now, I saw a comment in the chat section where it said, oh, well, you guys always talk about silver closing over 30 and going to 40 very quickly because that's what happened last time. Right. Yes, that's true. Last time silver tried to close over 30, but it couldn't. And the next day there was a big sell-off. And there was not enough easing off time. This time you can see silver is easing off and getting ready. This is why, it's not an exact science.
Can you show silver's chart?
Yeah, quick. But I want to show you one thing.
Okay, I know. I'm pushing you. I'm sorry.
Okay. No, because this is a big deal.
Okay. When you say it's a big deal, I'll shut up and listen because it almost always is. Go.
Okay. All right. So quickly, we're looking at a daily chart on gold, right? So as a forensic scientist or a forensic person, what you do is when things start to come together, you go, well, some things don't make sense. Why did Bitcoin drop so much? We know all the real reasons, but
Bitcoin sucks.
Yeah, well, but then here's what's interesting. So what I did was I said, okay, so just for your viewers, I want you to remember these things. So first, you see the RSI is overbought, stochastics is overbought. Okay,
right.
Well, I said to myself, okay, I think we may have a correction a couple days or a week in gold. So what I did was I started looking at the weekly chart. Now on the weekly chart also, gold looks overbought, right? So here's what's interesting. So when I saw that, I'm like, does that mean it can have a more of a correction? Yes, like into the support zone right here or so. That's why that 1850 number, okay, because this is overbought, right? And the RSI is not yet overbought, almost there. And then we're right at the resistance zone. Now, if you look at the weekly, you can now see it goes back further in time, right? And you can see this was the high that was created in July, September of last year. But Yankee, I want you to pay very, very close attention, and the viewers, to the stochastics, because I am going to change this into a monthly chart. Now, understand that a monthly chart is the most data-centric chart that you will look at because it's the longest term chart that you'll be looking at, right?
Whoa, what a difference.
Look how beautiful the stochastics is coming together, completely oversold after about 3 or 4 months of dropping, right? Completely oversold, about to cross, and gold about to break out. And the last time the stochastics was here was in just before 2019 when gold went from 1200 to 2000. That's the chart, people.
I want to screenshot this one. This is the moneymaker right here.
That's the chart
That's
everyone should focus on. Nobody's focusing on this because they're like, oh, gold went up $100. Oh, Bitcoin's going to jump.
Yeah.
But this is telling us something big's coming.
People, if you're looking on an iPhone or some other phone, take a screenshot of this right now. Zoom in on it if you need to. I've just done it. This is really telling.
Yeah,
I'm pretty excited about this. This is great. Okay, so gold.
Now we can go to silver.
Okay, now we can go silver.
Now we can go to silver.
You always start with gold.
The audience got this. I wanted the audience to understand this. But this is how we help all of our clients prepare for something, because you may not see it, and the people you talk to may not see it, but this is what we do for our clients.
Man, they're getting this for free too. This is cool.
Amazing. And then let's go to silver. So I'm going to go to silver, and the first thing that I'm going to show you here on silver is the daily, okay? Because I want to answer that question that that individual was saying on the chat, because I think that's important. He had a good point. So silver, you can see how it's gone up since that bottom. It's gone up nice and steady. And like you're saying, it's a little frustrating. It hasn't broken out, right? And then it tends to have consolidative days like this, okay? To me, first, this looks like an interesting, what we call a bull flag forming, right? And what that means is that when it breaks through this resistance area, it wants to fly. But here's the interesting thing. Let's go back to last time, right? Remember how silver went up so much, so quickly, okay? And if you're looking at this chart, do you want me to zoom this in, or can you see?
I think it might help people if they're watching on a phone to zoom in on that.
Okay, let me do this. So let's go here.
This is very helpful.
I need to bring this out this way.
Guys, I love having Mukharam on. He always, like I told you at the very beginning, you're going to come away more wise with your trading and buying of silver and gold, and you're going to just have a better understanding about what we're at technically. He's a technical trader, okay? He's also a stacker. Anybody in here just recently and missed out on his humongous load of gold he just showed us? You just missed something incredible, but you'll have to go back and watch it on the rerun. Go ahead, Mukharam.
Okay, so quickly going back here, you see how last time, this is a daily chart, okay? Silver had this big moves, $2-3 in a day, $3-4, right? Big move. Went over 30, but couldn't close at the end of the day. And the next day had a big red candle down. You see that?
Yeah, this was back in February. Yep.
This was back in February. This was when that big move happened.
Yes. I remember now. Okay. Yeah.
Big drop, quick drop. This time around, the ascent to 30 is very organized. Okay, and that's what I like about it.
Last time February gapped up a lot. This is definitely a more controlled rise.
And it's easing off as it's coming there. That's better to see instead of a big red candle all the way down. You see that?
Oh yeah, we don't like red
instead of
candles.
having a red candle like this, I would rather have a few days of consolidation, come down, maybe even come down a little bit. Then get ready, build what I call an energy base. This is what's called an energy base, right?
Right.
Like here, you see, it built an energy base and then went up $5, right?
Yeah.
So this time, if we build an energy base and have a couple candles that close over 30, that's when you'll have the run from 30 to 40. That will happen. So you have to get ready for that, especially if you're looking at a weekly chart on silver.
So we're seeing some significant resistance here, are you saying?
Well, 30 has always been in silver. Whole numbers have always been resistance. Like major whole numbers, 20, 30, all of that has been resistance. Right. But for me, the same thing on the monthly. The monthly is curling, up, down here in the stochastics, is getting ready. But just like silver, always it will lag gold, but it'll outperform gold percentage-wise when it breaks through those even-handled resistance numbers.
Wow, that's really cool. All right, so you've given us some good charts on gold and silver. Any predictions by the end of the summer? Where should we be thinking gold and silver by the end of the summer?
Here's what I'm thinking. First, I think the stock market will try to go a little higher and higher going into the FOMC meeting.
Yep.
Okay. This is also something that I'm trying to, help my clients understand. you should begin to protect your money from the stock market. I'm not saying get out of everything, do all this. What I'm saying is try to have a portion of it, if you don't like, some people don't like gold and silver, right? If you don't like that, then
Not in this channel.
not in this channel, but I'm just
Not
saying.
here, not now.
But if you do like gold and silver and you understand the value and the power of gold and silver, you have to move money out of the stock market into gold and silver, especially when you see, like, this is the monthly chart on silver. So, in order to answer the call, this is a beautiful, like, if you look at this, this is the top end of a flag, and you can see this is the pole of the flag.
Yeah.
This is what we call a classic bull flag. And what happens is when you break the tops of this tapering flag right there, where does it want to go, Yankee? It wants to go back to 48 or 50 because all this is white space. There's nothing there. You see that? There's nothing there. Yeah. So this is a beautiful white flag, a bull flag that's setting up. All of 2020, it created the pole. And right now it's the flag, and the moment it breaks it, watch out.
Oh boy, yeah. You're preaching to the choir most likely here. They all love their silver and gold, but definitely the silver is what we love to stack. We think the potential there is huge to explode. And when it does, do you think percentage-wise silver is going to make a higher percentage run than gold?
Yeah, I think so. And silver always does that because because of its numbers, and also the fact that here's what we've noticed: when gold starts going up significantly, I think gold has a realistic chance of breaking its high from 2020. When that happens, more and more people can't afford to buy gold, right? So they turn towards silver. This is one of the reasons why silver outperforms gold in any bull run, especially in the middle to late bull run, because more people can buy silver. And when more people buy silver, the price of silver outperforms the price of gold percentage-wise. That's what's going to happen.
Wow. All right. So you've talked technicals with us. I think you've kind of touched on some of the macro economic type of realities with the Fed. Are you at all up to speed on what has been, Basel III and what's been expected to occur in June, end of June, June 27th, I believe? Are you up on that?
Things about it, but I'm not into it too much, though,
Yeah, I think there could be some significant impact as well with that on not just overseas markets.
And there's a question that keeps popping up, I think from Strongman, about Barrick Gold. Okay.
Yeah, that's the whole miner question that I had. It's what's the impact here? Why haven't we seen a larger run-up with our miners like Barrick?
There's a couple things, right? First, miners tend to lag physical precious metals when they have supply issues. Okay, so when I talk to a lot of people across the world, or when I talk to business owners across the world, what I'm hearing is, okay, it's great that everyone's getting vaccinated, everyone's going back to work,
right,
but we still have supply issues. We still have supply chain issues. And that's why some of the profitability and things are being affected by miners. And this is one of the reasons I always said to you, I'm not against miners. What I'm saying is, if you're going to invest in miners, understand fundamentally it's a stock.
Sure.
And therefore, the price of the stock will heavily be dependent on the health of the company and the health of the supply, health of the CEO and the management team, and all of the decisions they make. And that's why you should pick the right company. Like Barrick Gold is a very, very good company. Okay. So whoever was asking, Strongman Silver, I think, was asking that. Barrick Gold is a good company. Look at the chart. I was looking at Barrick Gold when it was at $19 or $20, and it looked good on the chart. So it's probably much higher now with gold going up. So go with the best. So here's the best advice for miners. Go with the best of breed with the miners, because then they'll have ways to solve problems, just like in our own lives at home or at school or wherever it is.
Right.
If we are better at problem solving, we'll have better results, and therefore you choose a company that is better at problem solving, especially in this supply chain issue area.
Mukharam, could you give us your opinion on the price manipulation with silver and gold, but especially silver? What's your opinion?
As a trader, it's very difficult for me to say to myself, oh, there is price manipulation, and therefore, whatever trade I do based on my technicals or anything may not get enough of a movement, but I do believe there is some form of price manipulation. Okay, I do believe that. I do believe that. I'm not saying there's no price manipulation.
But do you think the technicals can still be a guide even with that, and it can help you with the appropriate times to buy, to get in and get out?
If you follow, and here's what I always say to people who think that certain markets are very manipulated, which is true. Certain markets are manipulated. This is why I have this rule that if a market, based on good mathematics, and this is what you learn from us, like when you take our trading classes, or you take the trading classes with me, or you work with me in the investment accounts you have. First, I don't care about the first 10% of a market, Yankee. I do not care about the first 10% of a movement in a market. Okay, so let me give you an example. If this is the first movement, I don't care about this first 10%. Okay, because I want someone else to take that risk, and I want someone else to mess around trying to show off their ego and to try to be whoever they want to be, right?
Yeah.
Because I've learned from the markets, you have to listen to the markets. You have to be humble. You don't want to be someone who thinks you're going to be right all the time. So I don't care about the first 10%. And then when this market goes up significantly, I do not care about the last 20%. I do not care about the last
20. First 10, last 20.
The first 10 and the last 20. Now, some people tell me in 2008, this happened to me, right? Sorry, in 2011, we had clients in late October 2008 and in January 2009 when we were placing large positions in gold and silver. Gold and silver went up significantly. In 2011, when we saw some major volatility signals, I remember clearly when I came into my office and silver was up $6 and down $4 in a day, I was like, that's it. It's time to get out, right? What I mean by that is sometimes, let's hold on. I think, and yes, they will be right. It'll go up some more, but I don't care about the last 20% because if you do the math right, all I care about is catching the middle 70% of a market movement. If you can do that a few times a year or a few markets in a 5-year time period, you will have a significant multiple return on your money, not 5, 10%, right?
Right.
So that's why I follow that. So even if a market's manipulated, even if it's traded in the most weird way, if you catch 70% of the middle of a market, you get out. Just like Bitcoin. When Bitcoin went from 19 to 50,000, please get out.
All right. All right. You brought it up. I'm gonna go on this. Dude, how did you handle the crypto markets over the last month? What did you do?
First, I was out of about 80% of my positions before I entered this month, because that's my rule. Wow. I had gone up so much significantly, like Ethereum. I was in Ethereum at a very a low amount. Ethereum went to 2,500. I got out. Yes. Did it go to 3,000?
Can you take the chart down? I want to see you. I want to see your eyes on this.
Which one?
We're not silver. Don't share the silver anymore. I want to talk to you about crypto. Stop sharing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I want to see you.
So
we're not seeing you.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
There you go. Okay. Now, go ahead. Talk to me about Ethereum.
So here's the thing. First, I think some of the members from the channel that we help with crypto, and this was the same recommendation for them. Hey, if you put in a certain amount of money and it's gone up multiples, take your profit, keep a small portion in there. Take your profit, because this is what I preach. Profit taking is a way of risk management. Some people go, what, Mukharam? I don't get that. I don't understand that. Yes, taking profits is a way of managing your risk, because you don't know everything in the world. So something can happen and that could change overnight. And like what it did, Bitcoin dropped from 64,000 to 30,000. You have to be humble enough to say to yourself, I don't know everything and anything that's going to happen in the world.
Yep.
So this is the reason going into last month, 80% of my crypto holdings, we were out. Did it go higher than when I got out? Yes, absolutely. But I don't care, because I took like that 70% of the curve. Now, once it drops significantly, I'll go back into it, with the same rule. I don't care about the first 10% and I don't care about the last 20%.
Wow. Yeah, I'm still staying clear of it. You don't do anything like Dogecoin, do you?
No.
You don't? Okay.
No Dogecoin.
Again, I gotta ask. I mean, I just want you to know. I wanted to know.
I like sticking with the best of breed.
Yes,
like Litecoin, Chainlink, Ethereum. And here's another thing, quick. Bitcoin is great, but keep looking at Ethereum or Ethereum-based coins, because those have more of functionality in the future rather than just Bitcoin, and they have better energy efficiency as well. So if they want to make up a story about, well, the planet's not going to do great because of Bitcoin, well, guess what? You won't be caught holding that as well. You know.
All right, can I give you, there's a testimony that I got from someone working with you that I got, and I just want people to see, because this was amazing to me. And yeah, there was crypto, and I'm not a big crypto guy, you know that, but I was impressed by this. The person said, I took the 12 sessions with you, right, on introduction to trading because I was losing more money than gaining. I have been trading on my own for many years, but I never gained money. When I took the session, I enjoyed Mukharam quizzing me in the session and checking my notes afterwards. In my 8th session, I started to trade crypto. I knew you'd get this person to trade crypto. I know who this is. All right. So from what I learned, I was shocked that I had picked the best performing coin in the entire week from doing technical analysis. So I gained 10,000 on that trade. Oh my word. This was before the big thing, right? Or
yeah.
Was this after? Okay. During the last day of my session, I was able to come up with similar conclusion to Mukharam on the health of the current stock market. Overall, it's an excellent course, blah, blah, blah. Hey, dude, that's an amazing testimony. It really was. When I got that, I was like, wow, I'm impressed.
Thank you, Yankee. Yeah, because, see, especially when I was helping her,
yeah,
you know, I felt like, see, this is why I always tell her.
She's such a nice lady, too.
Very nice person.
Oh, my word.
And I felt like she really wants to learn and do well,
Yep.
but because she didn't have the right basics or the fundamentals, all of the, you know, when you peel the layers, and there's deeper things you have to know. It's not just about clicking mouse buttons and buying something that you know, Jim Cramer said on TV or anything like that, right? And I was it warmed my heart when she, you know, called me and she said, I made, you know, 10 grand on this trade. And then at one time, actually, there's a portion of I think the testimonial, or she told me this, she was up 200% on her account, on her trade, 200%. And this was before we were done with the 12 sessions, you know?
All right.
So that's why I just want, the sessions are so tailor-made. And we even do it for group classes because, you know, some people.
Yeah, you had mentioned that before, and I had a couple people reach out to me. We got to figure out if people are interested in doing this. Again, you don't just do it with crypto, right?
No,
you're trading.
No, this is a class setting where, you know, we either have the 12 sessions or 8 sessions, or basics or intermediate, where we go over all of the fundamentals and everything that you need to learn how to get into a trade, hold on to a trade, get out of a trade. Okay. It's to do with every asset class, stocks, precious metals, whatever it is.
Good. Yeah. Because you'll tailor it to the person's comfort level too. I mean, like me, if I Mukharam, I'm going to tell you, I'm just not doing it. All right. I know you might like it if I do, but I'm not. But others are interested. I know people are in the chat right now saying, you know, Ethereum this, you got to do Litecoin, you got to do Bitcoin, you got to do this, that, and other thing. I'm just not a fan. But if you know what you're doing and you can trade it, as I often say, don't marry it, but date it. If you know how to do it, you can make some significant money, especially listening to this guy, Mukharam. He knows his stuff. And also, all right, can we finish up here, talk about something that's my speed? IRAs.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, because I just saw somebody in the chat, I think, saying, I need to move my IRA. I need to do something. No, that wasn't it. I saw something up there about an IRA, and it triggered me to mention that to you. You help a lot of people, not just doing this stuff like we were talking, but helping them with their IRAs, right?
Yeah. So through Blackstone Commodity Group, you know, for the last 15 years, what we've done is, because we look at alternative investments, right? We don't like the traditional way of people locking up their money, their hard-earned money, in a 401k or anything like that, and only making 4 or 5% a year or whatever it is, right? And then losing every 6-7 years. So we do a lot of alternative investments inside of IRAs. IRA. So we set up what's called a self-directed IRA through a third-party custodian according to regulations, and then they can transfer their IRA money into it. And inside of it, yes, you can buy physical gold American Eagles, Australian kangaroo, Britannias, whatever it is, like IRA-approved coins. And those coins, gold and silver, we place that at the Delaware Depository under the name of the IRA. That way you own physical metals inside of the IRA, and then it can appreciate in value as the dollar depreciates. And a lot of people have questions. Oh, can I take my gold out? Is it just paper? No, we don't do it anything to do with paper. If you're doing physical gold, you can actually take metals out of your IRA and get it as a distribution to your house if you want. You just have to pay taxes on that distribution.
Sure.
Just like any IRA.
This is really important for people trying to preserve what they have already spent decades building. Their wealth. They know what's coming. They can see the inflation, potentially one day hyperinflation. They need to protect what they've earned. And I just think it's so important, especially in an IRA where you can't, take it and put it in your house until after a certain period of time and a certain age. You really do need to be thinking about that now. And I do love holding it. In fact, can you show everybody again one last time that gold that's sitting next to you? Come on, man, just grab the camera for me.
Okay, let's go.
This is the type of stuff that could go into a depository to start, right? And Delaware Depository is a phenomenal one. I've checked out many
that we use.
Yeah, it's a good one. And then that can then end up in your house one day, right?
And that can come to your house.
I want that to go to my house.
You want it.
Oh man. So you help people structure that, work it. I know you do, because I have several of my members that have already told me that they've done that with you, and they're very happy. So that's cool.
And also, what's great to understand about that process is, let's say if, especially during COVID, some people lost their job and then they went to another company. If you have an old 401k or a previous 401k, you are qualified to completely transfer that. No taxes, no penalties. You can move it into a self-directed IRA. And then with the funds, you can purchase physical precious metals. We've done that for some of your viewers as well. Right. And then put that in the Delaware Depository. Now, if you have an IRA, you can do it at any time, because it has nothing to do with the company, right? Whether you're working there or not, and it has no restrictions on age. So you can do that anyway. So both previous 401ks and IRAs, existing 401ks, you can do it if you're older than 59 and a half.
That's the key. Yep. Guys, I put Mukharam's information in the description of this video. Highly recommend you check him out. Give him a call. Literally, give him a call. I know that is how most of the people that have worked with you, Mukharam, at least, associated with my channel, said they just started out with a call to you, and you took the time to just explain things, and just really help them, which was great. And I appreciate the help you're doing here. One last thing, the training that you talked about, if I keep getting emails from people saying, I'm interested in doing this training that Mukharam is talking about, can I gather those emails up, those contacts, and then let you know so that you can maybe have a group session for a reduced rate? Would that be possible?
Yeah. So
I want to help facilitate
it. Something special for the Yankee channel viewers, okay? And I promised you we can always do great things for them. So one of the specials we'll do is, if you have individuals who want to contact you, and then they want to reach out as a group, like either a group of 4, or even if it's just one individual, because we believe even if we can help one person become better, that person will multiply and help other people, right? We give a 10% off right off from our discounted price that's on the Bullionite website. So off of the discounted price, we'll give another 10% off as a Yankee special.
Thanks, man. Wow, I need to put that in the description. I didn't know you were going to do that. Okay. But yeah, if people are interested in becoming really adept at the trading aspects of it, I highly recommend you reach out to me. If you want to email me, go ahead. I'll definitely put you in contact with Mukharam. I've done that a few times now with people. But all right, man, is there anything else you want to leave us with? You've given us a lot of nuggets here.
No, I just wanted to make sure that, I know it's been a while since you and I talked. I just want to I just want people to understand that there's a lot of fundamental issues that are coming up, and there's a lot of pre-existing fissures that people may not understand, but it can become big tremors and then end up being a big earthquake, right? And here's the thing. If the stock market correction that happened in March of 2020, that's a one-off event that happened due to COVID.
Right.
I think what people need to understand is whatever correction that's coming is due to a lot of real fundamental issues, and that could end up being a perfect storm.
It's going to
that can
dwarf.
cause us. Yes,
It's going to
that's
dwarf what we saw. I know. It's
and it's
gonna
not
be
going to happen
massive.
tomorrow or day after. That's
No,
not
but
what
I'm thinking
not
it's going to
doomcast.
happen this decade, definitely. In my opinion, if this is it, this is what's going to happen. You need to get prepared. I just saw something in the chat from MM. I don't know if this is legit or not, but Mukharam got 100,000 out of me. No problems. MM. What the?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't recognize the MM, but anyways, I thought that was.
And there's a good question. Mukharam, are you long or short AMC? I was long AMC today in the morning as soon as I woke up, and then I got out at 28 and change. That was my 70% of it, and I took it out. It went from when I got in, it was 22. It went to almost 30, right? Almost 29 and change. I got out at 28. I closed out my position.
We've got people in here. KS said interested in reaching out. Guys, right there is my email. Yankee.
And I see some traders because AMC is a stock.
I know. That's a trade. Yeah.
I love it. It's great. Good job, guys.
It's a meme stock though, man.
Hey, but if you know technicals,
all right, yes.
From it.
You're ahead of me there. I hear you, man. But yeah, KS should. Hey, guys, email me if you're interested. That's the best way to do it. Or just call Mukharam directly if you want. The information's in the description. How would I go about finding out if I ever had an old 401k with an old employer? Chris Hodson wants to know.
Very simple, right? Like if you reach out to me, my executive assistant, Nicole, she'll help you. When you go through the statement that you get from your 401k company, you call that 1-800 number and you find out about, there's what's called a plan name on that statement. So you give the plan name, you reach out. Usually you have a custodian like Fidelity or Schwab or Morgan or someone. You call them, you give them the plan number and then ask them, hey, I know I've already severed my relationship with the company. I've already left. So can I move my account over and what are the protocols? The only reason I say that is we just want you to know if there's any specific, most of the time, 99% of the time, the protocols are the same across the board, right. But we'll hold your hand and help you. Like I have a paperwork department. They'll actually do everything for you if you just reach out to us.
Yeah, MM said bought gold coins from him, all 2021 Type 1 Eagles. Sheesh.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it'll ring a bell for you. I don't know that channel.
I don't know.
Oh,
I think that's.
Don't say the name. Okay, obviously, I know you wouldn't, but it's a natural reaction because I do.
Okay. Sorry.
I know it. Or him or her. It's too funny.
But we've helped a lot of the viewers, and we help them every day. But we want to make sure that they get a great experience, especially the individuals who come from. So you please ask them, and we give them as much effort as possible. My executive assistant always reaches out to them.
Yeah, Nicole's great.
So no worries.
Yeah, Nicole's wonderful. All right, man, an extra 10% off. You just heard it right here. I had no idea he was going to spring that on us. That's excellent, guys. Check him out. And thank you so much, Mukharam. You're just really, really special. I love these live streams with you. Thanks, man. Oh, and are we going to end it with one of a gold giveaway, right? You're going to give one of those kangaroos away, right?
I wasn't ready for that.
No. Put one in the chat if you want Mukharam to give away one of his gold kangaroos. I got you, bud.
Take my fiat.
Watch it. There it goes, buddy. You're in trouble now. No, we're just joking.
I love it.
We are going to be doing some more giveaways, guys. So
we should figure out a giveaway on another session one of the days. Okay, we'll figure it out.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that would be special. Thank you. All right, Mukharam, thanks again. Appreciate you, bud.
Take care, Yankee. And everyone, I enjoyed talking to you guys. And if you have any questions, please reach out to me, okay? It was great seeing you guys.
Take care.
All right, bye-bye.
Oh, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That means a lot to me when he jumps on like that and explains some really cool technical stuff. I'm not used to that type of technical analysis, but I am getting better, and it's really because of him. Oh, let me zoom back out. Actually, before I do, a couple things. One is, this is the bar we're going to be giving away, courtesy of Silver Gold Bull, sponsored also by Wall Street Silver. Silver Squeeze bar. This has been tested, okay, by my Local coin shop dealer, Tim. So it is legit. The line was right in the middle of the Sigma machine. It was perfect. So that's a good, beautiful 999 fine silver bar. I can vouch for it. And then this, oh my goodness. Look at this. Such incredible generosity given to me from Jeff down in West Virginia. He sent this as the chaser, if you will, to the gold that he also gave me. And I just, guys, that one really moved me when I opened that package up. And I really want to just bless the community a little bit more, pass it on, pay it forward, whatever you want to call it, by giving this away as well. We're going to do a giveaway on this, and I'm going to tell you how. Okay, this is for the people who are faithful to join my live streams, to watch the stream. I hope you get a lot out of it. I hope it's not boring. I hope it's entertaining and educational. But for those people watching right now, I'm going to tell you, and this is what, an hour and a half, almost two, whatever. It's a long time into the stream, so a lot of people don't watch the streams after they're live. But for you, this is what I want you to do. After this video posts, and after the live stream is over, you need to put a comment. And what I want you to do is I want you to put a sentence in the comments that have the word infinity in it. See affinity at the very top there? Infinity. Please be unique about it. Don't just stick the word infinity, okay? Say, I don't know, some longer sentence, but just stick that in there, right? This is special. This is for you guys, right? And I'm gonna do a scrape of the comments, and probably 2 weeks from now, I'll do a giveaway for it, but it's gonna be for those people who knew enough to watch my live stream and to put the word infinity in a comment. Does that make sense? Love the infinity round. Hey, that's a great line. You could put that as a sentence in there. So infinity is the best. To infinity and beyond. Right. Try to be a little sneaky with it. I'll enjoy looking at the comments, but that's how you enter. This is the live stream to enter it in the comments, not the chat. The comments afterwards. Got you. All right, Dove Season got it. Is that understandable? Is there anybody in the chat who doesn't understand the rules? Just say, I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, good. Good. Thumbs up. Awesome. This is for you guys, right? 244 people watching me. What number is it? Yeah, it's a really good question. Here it is. 1631. 1631. It's a really cool round. The Awakening. Oh, man. Luscious. Love the snake eating itself in the form of an infinity sign. QE. Quantitative easing. It symbolizes the insanity that we're doing by printing all this currency to infinity. So, all right. Stole my line. Wait, what? No, just kidding. Okay, right on. All right. Don't tell anybody. Okay. So when do we put it in, says Jeff? After the live stream is over, this live stream will become a video. You'll see it. Okay. That's where you put it in. All right. Just put it in a comment. You could probably do it now if you wanted to. I don't know if it exists on there. You can put a comment, right? Just put a comment. Then smash the like. Thank you, Plumber Stacker. Oh, I see a few people in here that are some premium members of mine that I do want to shout out. Plumber Stacker being one of them. Millstacks is another. So let me start with Millstacks real quick before we do another giveaway. We got at least 2 giveaways to go here. Right here is Millstacks. Guys, look at this. 900 subscribers. Millstacks, a wonderful guy, really is putting out a lot of videos. Worst purchase ever. Silver premiums. Crypto versus gold. That was a good one. Coins. This one actually, hold on. Let me bring up the videos. I think you had one of these really was a big, yes, this one. We talked about this one, Millstacks. I hope you're in the chat. You got 4,800 views. Congratulations. That was really good. I love the thumbnail. We talked about it. We worked together on that one. That was a really good video you got just 2 weeks ago. But check out Millstacks. I'm going to put in his channel in the chat. He was just in here. He is in there now. So Millstacks, actually Millstacks and Plumber did a collab together. I think they were together on Plumber Stacker's channel. But I'd like to see that grow, guys. We got to get him to the magic 1,000. We won't do that tonight, I'm sure. But if you could throw a few subs his way, I know Millennium Stacker would really appreciate it. So there's the link. That's right. Give him a few more. And then, yes, Plumber Stacker, my other man. Man, you've been a great pupil of mine. You have grown tremendously. You've done a lot of work. I'm very proud of you, man. Good job on your channel. Check out Plumber Stacker. If you haven't subscribed to Plumber, I'm going to toss him in here too because I see him in the chat. Plumber and Millstacks. Both of you guys are great. Yep, Millstacks. Let's see if we could just get him to 910. Let's see what we got here. 915. That's great. Good job. And Plumber. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to make a dent in yours. You got 1,350 in there. That's really good. And most people in this chat are probably subscribed to you. Oh, look at that. 1.36. There we go. All right, last look at Millstacks. 918. Thank you so much, guys. You're the best. Love it when you show support like that. What are we up to? We got $120 of super chat totals. That's awesome. We are going to do another giveaway. Let me show you real quick what this is. A ½ ounce. But this one, again, this is from Sharktooth Stacker. Hey, Sharktooth, you still in the chat? You're the best, man. Thank you for sponsoring this giveaway. American Precious Metals Exchange, a ½ troy ounce. I love that side. That's really cool. And then it's an Atmex. Yeah. Okay, enough of that. I like this side. I'll zoom in on it. Isn't that cool? Yeah, very nice. We'll do this giveaway. Then I have a box I want to open. So let's do. Oops, nope. There we go. All right. So the way we enter is put something in the chat. That's all you got to do. Throw something in the chat. I'm going to give you about 20 seconds to do that, and then we will enter you into that giveaway. We'll spin the wheel, and the winner will get it. Something in the chat. That's perfect. J.A. Woke. Or 2A Woke. Nice. Something in the chat. Something like this. Yeah, something like that. Yes. All right. Let me switch over to participants. All right. Give you a few more seconds here. All copy. There we go. I saw someone. Hold on. I saw someone new pop in. I feel bad when I see it go up after I do. All copy. Okay. None of that. All right. You can stop. I grabbed everybody. Now we just all copy and we switch over to the wheel. Put everybody in. There we go. We got 161 entries. I'm going to shuffle it up. And spin. Here we go. Oregon needs the wheel. You think, Eric? Do I get it? I'm on here. Well, we'll see. Chris Myers. Nope. Yankee stacking. Move along. Move along. Demetrius T. Can he hold on? Kevin's screaming right now. Keep going. Keep going. Demetrius is like, no. And there's your winner, Kevin Trimpe. Kevin Trimpe, you just won. Make sure you email me at yankeestacking@gmail.com. Congratulations, Kevin. Right down there. There's my email, yankeestacking@gmail.com. Congratulations, Kevin. Email me your mailing address so I can get this half ounce of silver out to you. We still have another bonus giveaway. This is really nice. We're going to do this one tonight again from Shark Tooth Stacker. Is Shark Tooth gone? Man, Shark Tooth, you are just so kind to sponsor these giveaways. Thank you so much. All right, so we'll just put that down there. We're going to get to that in a moment. But would you guys indulge me a little bit? I have a box. This one is from Lady Bullion. Cannot wait to open it, but yet I have actually had to wait. I'm back out here. Oh, look at the size of this box. Look at this. It's huge. What is this? I don't know, but yeah, LB. It's Lady Bullion. It's gotta be. It's from Georgia, and when I see LB from Georgia, it's got to be Lady Bullion, right? So let me cut this open and find out what she sent me. It's a Yankee box. No, it's not. Not a Yankee box. All right, let me get my scissors here. So I put my knife way over there. Let me cut this. All right. Oops, that's the tab. I think that's how you do it, right? Gee, I need a knife. That was dumb. Alright, so, let's see if I can. How the heck? Oh, I see what I did wrong. Alright. There we go. Alright, and then pull this back. There we go. Huh. It's a pile of cash from Venezuela, says Uncle Scrooge. What do you think this is, guys? Need a plasma cutter yet? Oh, BBS, stop it. It's a big sticker. Don't break it. It's a crypto wallet. Where is his... Oregon, it's way over there on a table behind me. I don't want to get it. All right. Art? Yeah, I'm thinking... Yes, I feel a frame. Yep. I think it's upside down. It's a picture. Yeah. No, now it's upside down. What the heck? I don't know which way is up on this. Oh, Lady Bullion. Yes. Oh, it's George Washington. Oh, I love this picture. Dude, hold on. Is there an envelope in here? Yes. Oh, this is so cool. Lady Bullion. Thank you. Yankee, this is one of Hubby B's favorite prints. It's something that he really wanted you to have. Your faith is so meaningful to us and so many others in the community. Keep praying. Lady Bullion. Oh, you too. Thank you so much. Oh man, this is going right up there on the wall. Right above here. This is just so beautiful. Oh man. I love it. Oh, I have to screw in the hooks for to hang it in the back. There's the thing in the back. Oh, wow. And George Washington is my favorite president. So you nailed it. Wow. Right out of the park there, Lady Bullion. Thank you so much. I wish she was here. She said actually she would try to pop in. But I don't see her. That is so cool. Well, William, stack it to the rafters. Well, Yankee, you'll have to open that one. I sent it goes so well with that picture. Oh, come on, William. It's over there right now. Oh, I don't. But Little Stacks is in bed. I can't do it. You said to have Little Stacks with me. So I'm going to do that on another live stream, William. Thank you. Stack it to the rafters. Drop something off at Tim's. I picked it up today on my way home from work, and man, it's heavy. I want to see what it is. Oh, I wish George Washington was here. Oh man, this is good. Have it in your next Sunday service. Ooh, good idea, Eric. That's a little difficult to put the camera on it if it's on the wall, but okay. A little bit of salesmanship. Who's doing salesmanship? Absolutely. Open it up, then retape it. Matt, no, I want to open it up live. Oh, I love it. It's going to burn you now. I know it is going to burn me. But that is awesome. Lady Bullion, thank you so much. I'll be emailing you back. And just gracious gift. Hubby B wanted me to have it. That is so nice. Man. All right. Wow, that really threw me. I had a feeling it might be a picture of some sort, but that is just beautiful. Okay, so where are we now? So we did that. I don't have any more to open up. We do have 2 giveaways to do, and I know you guys want that to happen. So I'll tell you what. I'll do this giveaway right now. And Veteran Stacker says, I want a Gaw last Ask Yankee and forgot to mention my YouTube handle. Oh, Veteran, yeah, you feel free. I'm gonna let Veteran Prepper, feel free if you want to put in your link. I no problem there, man. No problem at all. Everyone, or if a mod can help out, that would be wonderful too. I want to do this giveaway. Oh, happy Memorial Day to you, Oregon Stacker. Great to see you in here. Oh, you ready for this, guys? Oh yeah. If you haven't seen it, it's a beauty.
That's lit.
Oh yeah. It's a Canadian piece, so we'll do the maple musket shot for it. It is really nice. The commemorative silver coin for the Devil's Brigade. Is it 2013? Man, it's tough to pull out. Oh, there, I got it. All right. Very shiny. Very mirror-like. Look at that. Ooh. First Special Service Force. Very nice. You can see the star, and yes, I have to show it. She is on it. All right. But you can see the American star and the Canadian maple leaf, the 2 arrows. That's just really nice. And it's going to go to one of you. Let's put this down here. And in honor of that, we'll just kind of put the 2 flags out right there. All right. It's simple. Put something in the chat. That's all you got to do. I'll give you plenty of time to get something in there. Then I'm going to grab it and stick it into the wheel of names, and we'll draw a winner. And then there's a big giveaway after that too. So you're not going to want to go anywhere. 227 in the chat right now. So shiny, says Shagadoo. Love it. Yes, for this, all you got to do is stick something in there. Is it a full ounce? No, I don't think so. $5 actually. Hold on, let me see. I did have this. I looked it up online. Let me check on this, because that's a really good question. They'll give you a little bit more time to put something in there. It is the First Special Service Force Silver Bullion coin. Yeah, I think. Let's see what it is. Yeah, ½ ounce. Yep, it's a ½ ounce. Very nice. You can see right here. Out of stock. Yeah, these are going to be out of stock. Very nice. The history of it's really cool. All right, so I think I've given you guys enough time to put something in there. Let's go here. Participants. All copy. And there we go. Stick it in here. All copy. Switch back over to the wheel of names. Put them in. We've got 172 entries. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And spin! Here we go! Stacker, veteran prepper, saw it go by. J. Anthony, Jordan, Phil, Dove. I don't think you can hang on, Dove season. I think Brent Howard is going to win. Yes. Congratulations, Brent Howard. You just won this beautiful commemorative silver half-ounce coin. Congratulations, man. All right. Let's see Brent in the chat. Where is he? I'm looking for Brent. I'm looking in the chat. Don't forget, Brent, to email me at yankeestacking@gmail.com. Send me your mailing address. Looking for Brent. It's not rigged, Randy. There it is. He says awesome. Yes. Congratulations, Brent. That is awesome. Happy for you, bud. All right. Let's switch back here. And let me see. All right. So before we wrap this up, any other questions? Oh, before question, put a 1 in the chat if you enjoyed having Mukharam on tonight. Put a 1 in the chat. Did you like having Mukharam? Did you learn something from him? Put a 1 in the chat if you'd like me to have Mukharam back. I'm going to have him back anyways. I enjoy him. At least once a month. All right, there we go. Good. I'm glad you enjoyed that and got something out of it. Nice. If you have any questions for Yankee, anything preferably not Bitcoin related, because I'll get on my soapbox and tell everybody that they're stuck in a pyramid scheme. But if you have any questions about stacking or prepping or financial stuff or macroeconomics, anything, just put 3 question marks in the chat. Ask your question. I'll do my best to answer it. This is Ask Yankee about silver and gold. Oh, Plumber, I hate you. Hey, Shark Tooth Stacker in the house. Oh my goodness, did I mess up and call it a half ounce when it's 3/4 of an ounce? Oh my word, did I mess up? Oh.
Old Yankee.
There we go. I knew I wouldn't be able to make it through this live stream without really messing up there. But thank you so much for that 5 spot. Thank you again for the generosity in your sponsorship of the giveaways tonight. What a man, guys. Let's hear it for Shark Tooth Stacker. That's just so awesome. 3/4 ounce proof. Only 2,000 minted. Is that right? I know the comma's in a weird spot there, but maybe 20,000. You forgot a 0. 20,000 minted. That sounds about right. 3/4 ounce. That's pretty good. And they make a half ounce too. Okay, I brought the half ounce. Oops. All right, let me look at some of these questions. I appreciate the clarity there, though, Shark Tooth. Any chance we see the return of the Yankee swap in 2021? Ooh, Tex coin. Highly unlikely because of PayPal issues. Although I am looking, what I might be able to do, Tex, is bring back the Yankee swap and make it Zelle only. Maybe Cash App and Zelle. For those of you that don't know what the Yankee swap is, it was my way of helping people in the community that don't have a local coin shop dealer near them, that maybe are shut-ins and can't get out to one and don't really feel comfortable buying their silver or gold online. What I did is I actually was the go-between at Tim's, and I actually had a whole spreadsheet up, a live chart, basically selling with no markup. So basically I didn't take any cut. You pay the shipping, but I basically send it as whatever Tim sells it. So it was really fun. The problem is I was a victim of my own success, and I had like $20,000-$30,000 of purchases in a matter of weeks. I was like, holy smokes, I can't do this. I was worried PayPal was going to have a fit, so I had to end it for tax purposes, unfortunately. But maybe he'll come back. How is Tim's health? Tim is doing great. I saw him today. He's doing well. His son, unfortunately, has some challenges. Please remember his son in your prayers. If you pray, think of him, because he's struggling. And Tim is really being a phenomenal father and taking great care of his adult son, who's gone through some medical trouble. But he's doing fine. Tim is doing fine. Do you have any Nevada or Utah goldbacks? In your opinion, are they credible for stacking or just a novelty? Well, 2A Woke, by the way, love your name. I have a pile of New Hampshire goldbacks. Yeah, New Hampshire goldbacks. Now, these I'm kind of holding on to. I have a few more actually over in my gold box, but these I'm going to actually be using this summer with my son Little Stacks for bartering. I've already targeted a couple, or identified, I should say, a couple of stores that I think I'm going to go in and try to barter with that. So, are they a novelty? Well, we'll see. I'll let you know in a video how well I'm able to buy stuff with that. Gold, 2000. When? All right, AH, right to the point, huh? Definitely by the end of the year. Probably this summer. That's why I asked Mukharam what his prediction. He didn't give me one. I'll have to give him a hard time next time. But I wanted to know what his predictions were for gold and silver by the end of the summer. I think 30 for silver and 2,000 for gold is likely by the end of the summer. That's my opinion. Let's see. Especially with what's coming up with Basel III, what's coming up with the trillions that our president wants to raise in the budget, or have the budget be at 8 trillion, I think it was. Crazy. And they're just gonna print. They're just gonna print the currency. So you want your link posted, Dove? Yeah, help them out, Dove. Do you have any prepper vids or just stacking? Garrett C, I have an entire playlist on prepping the Yankee way. Check out my prepper vids. And by the way, yeah, it's a playlist. Go to my channel, go to the playlist section, you'll see it. Prepping the Yankee way. By the way, I have some news to tell the community right now. All 228 of you. Remember, some of you probably know that I was reached out to by a studio in Hollywood to be part of a reality show on prepping. And I didn't believe it at first, but long story short, they're legit. And I did a couple casting calls with them and interviewed and so forth. They saw my face. And basically they wanted me to be a part of the show. And one of the networks was very interested in it. They were pitching it. They had a team. This team was going to travel around the world testing people's preps all over the world. I mean, it sounded pretty awesome. And I was really excited about potentially doing this. Well, then COVID hit. This was back in 2019. COVID hit. And it put a halt on all of the Hollywood stuff. Long story short, they reached out to me last week. And they said that they have rebooted, if you will, the whole thing. And they've got interest once again, from either that network or another network. They wouldn't tell me which network it was. And by the end of the summer, they'll let me know if it's going to go forward or not. Yeah! Can you believe that? Oh, man. So that was, when you said prepper vids, that made me think of it. I wanted to share that with everyone. I'm pretty excited. Do your gold eagles in your cannon get dinged up without capsules? Well, Casey, not really. First of all, there's a little copper in there, or silver, I should say. They're not, 4 nines or even 3 nines fine gold, and they're a little tougher. And I keep them carefully in the tube. I don't chuck them around, and they're in good shape, very good shape. I do with my 24 karat gold. I do put them in capsules, but not my 22 karat. What would you do to protect a $20,000 inheritance? Oh boy, D. Norton, that's a lengthy answer. I talk about stuff like that to my Yankee Canon members because I had spreadsheets we go through. We talk about their financial situation. I don't know how much you've already stacked. I don't know how much debt you have. I don't know what assets you have. There's a lot to that. So I really can't answer it quickly. But if you're interested, check out my membership. What the chances of the market crashing up like Venezuela? You mean basically a crash up? You know, it goes up in value, it goes up in price, but actually down in value. I think that's very likely, Salt Life. I think when we hit into a hyperinflationary period, which again I think could happen in this decade, you may see our stock market go up like Caracas. You know, that stock market looks beautiful. If I brought it up on, I should probably bring it up, but if you brought it up, you'd say, oh, I want in on this. It's a beautiful chart, but you don't want to be in it because valued in their currency, it's crap. So yeah, it's a very dangerous market to be in. I think we're going to head potentially the same way. You're going to see nominal numbers go up for the stock market, but the value of it's going to plummet. All right, the election rigged. I'm not going to answer that. Okay, what is he going to be on TV? Finally, something from Hollywood. Corolla, I know. We've been in talks every few months. They keep me informed, but this was the most amazing, encouraging, I should say, not amazing, encouraging email in a while. What's your favorite pure 24 karat gold? Oh, Anthony. I have to say it's the Buffalo still. Every time I get a 1 ounce gold coin and I get it in my hands and I look at it, I compare it to the Buffalo. And so far, the Buffalo keeps winning. Love the Buffalo. That was my dream coin. Things to consider. Your face could be covered if you get the gig. Otherwise, become well recognized. Well, Brian, I know we've talked about that at length too. About, they're not going to hide my face, but they said they would be willing to give me a pseudonym. Sure stacks a lot. I don't know what it would be, but you guys, you would hear my voice, you'd see it, and you'd go, "Oh my word, that's Yankee!" I'd be doxxed so quickly. Oh man, do you collect numismatic eagles? No, I do not collect numismatic eagles. I know some people think that that's a good move, especially with these high premiums that we're seeing in just basic bullion. I mean, shoot, I think Plumber Stacker did a very good video on it, and he gave his perception on why you should be getting into numismatics. Hey, I don't do it. I don't even do much semi-numismatics. Those are silver ice cream cones for me. Okay, so when I buy something special, yeah, it's rare, and I don't do slap coins. Which crypto coin do you recommend? Shark Tooth Stacker. Were you on when Mukharam was on? He's the guy. That's the guy you want to talk to about your cryptos. I am 55 years old. I've built my wealth over decades. The last thing I want to do is to go into the crypto casino, especially because it's a pyramid scheme. Okay, I'm done. No more Shark Tooth. I love you, man, but you just poked the bear. Oh, man. Let's see. Wall Street Silver is at 89.2K members right now. It is growing fast. Thank you for that update, Ocean Sky. We are going to be giving away this in just a moment. Actually, I'll put this down. Put that over here. Oh, yes. Bars of silver. Wear a silver mask. Jab. That's right, Dove. Stack premium silver. Oregon Stacker thinks so. Okay, all right. So Oregon likes the premium silver. Is Plumber still in here? Yeah. Great question. Oh, stop it, Plumber. Yeah, guys, check out Plumber Stacker's video. Let me see if I can bring that up really quick. Was it Stop Stacking Silver and Start Collecting? Yeah, that was it. That's the one. This one right here. Got 806 views. So that's pretty decent. Should have gotten a lot more. I watched it. I was cringing the whole time. No, I wasn't cringing. It was a great video. It really was. So you got to check out Plumber Stacker. Again, I gave you guys the link to Plumber Stacker. I'll do it again, just in case there's one or two people out there that don't know who he is and haven't subscribed to him. But yeah, that was a really good video, even though I didn't completely agree with it. But you know, what's so beautiful is that we can stack in a variety of ways. We can all have our flavors of stacking, our approaches. You don't have to be stacking the Yankee way, although you should. And you're doing a great job. If you're stacking silver and gold, you guys are way ahead of your peers, way ahead of your fellow citizens. You're preparing yourself for what's coming, and you're doing the right thing. I know you do, Oregon. It was a good video, says Bill Staggs. My only numismatic is the V75 ASC. That's a great one to have, Chris. All right, let's see. Got the link. All right, good. I can't do boring. You can't do boring? There's nothing boring about this. There isn't. Oh, I love stacking. Definitely nothing boring about that. A tube of these. Whoo, whoo. Patriot pistol. Shiny. Oh, yeah. Nothing boring about that. Got that for a really good price from Tim. Nothing boring about this. And this is a higher premium item too, but you know, I'm not a big bar guy, but this is pretty cool. All right. I do have one. All right. I did get one. But I don't do a lot of silver bars. Although I'm sure whoever wins that's gonna enjoy it. All right, let's see. Is there any other questions before we give away that bar? Pay off debt faster or stack now and pay minimum? Or somewhere in between? Garrett C., great question. There's varying perspectives on debt. I am of the strong opinion that consumer debt is bad even in an inflationary time. I think you can get into deep trouble financially. Now, other types of debt can be good, constructive actually. Your mortgage in an inflationary period, you know, that by the book tends to be a good play. So it all depends on the type of debt, in my opinion, how much it is, how much income stream you have, and how much precious metals you've already stacked. So yeah, you need to be careful with stacking in debt. Again, I go over this stuff in detail with Yankee Canon members. I really try to help them out with where they are specifically at as a financial coach. Let's see here. I think there was a few more questions. Payoff. Nope, that was the second try. When are you going to dive in a swimming pool of silver live, says Uncle Scrooge. Ooh. Would you guys want to see me like in a bathtub full of silver? I'm not going to do that. Thoughts on pre-33 gold versus other gold for stacking? Well, I don't have it in front of me, but I did buy my first pre-33 gold. I understand the draw. And let me tell you, that stuff is vanishing. If you get the slabs, just the regular raw pre-33, it's going. And once it's gone, it's gone. So I am shifting. As soon as I get back from my world tour of 1 ounce gold purchases, and I get back across the Pacific and land in Mexico and finally get that gold Libertad I've been searching high and low for, I'm going to shift to pre-33 when it comes to my gold. Just letting you know, Sled Hockey. That was a good question. Infinity reminder? Oh, no, B-Dub. If I remind people, that increases the amount of entries in for the infinity round. I'm not going to tell people to put the word infinity in a sentence in comments for this live stream once it posts. I'm not going to do that, B-Dub. That would be redundant and repetitious. And it would let people know that in order to enter, to win this, they would have to put a comment in this video with the word infinity in it. And I'm not going to do it. Nope. And you can't make me either. All right. Never go into debt. Okay. Let's see. When are you going to give away one of those tubes of gold, Anthony? Come on, man. I'm 13. What do you think I should be stacking? Wow. 13 years old. Major kudos to you, Jace L. I think it is 599. Man, I wish I was stacking at 13. I did a little silver constitutional with my dad around that time, but I wasn't stacking hard. What do you think? All right. I think if you're going to stack the Yankee way, I would do silver. If you don't have any, get a little silver, stick with some coins, especially constitutional, half dollars, quarters, dimes, Buy a little bit each week or month, whatever you can afford. That would be my first thing, is constitutional. Once you've got a few rolls of that, work in some maples. I love the maples. They're a little bit lower in premium. So are Britannia's, slightly lower than American Silver Eagle. But those are good silver items. At 13, Jace, I might stay away from the gold right now and focus in on the silver. Don't get anything too unique. Stay away from the fractional silver rounds. Those are usually too high of a premium. But yeah, good job, man. I'm proud of you, dude. That's great to hear. All right, what else? Is non-mint low premium silver still valuable during inflation? Silver is valuable, and it will become more and more so, Nicholas, regardless of the type. But yeah, low premium is the way to go. In my opinion, that's what the bulk of your stack should be. Lower premium silver. Infinity and beyond. They're already doing it in the chat. Not the chat, the comments. All right, I think we're almost out of questions. Started my boys. Oh. Duff season. Started my boys with basic silver rounds of constitutional. Now that there are 20, they still stack AG, but are branching out into gold. Good advice, Duff. Crypto Infinity Ponzi. Stack to infinity. Love this channel. Thank you so much. Geez. Appreciate that. Who best to sell my 2019 Palladium Reverse Proof? Minted. AUAG. Are you saying who best to sell my 2019 Palladium Reverse Proof to? Well, if there's any takers in the chat, feel free to link up with Minted AUAG. I didn't say junk. I know. It's just buy bars for low premium. Just buy bars. Yep, you can do that. I agree. Bars are lower premium usually. All right, love the movie Loopers. Yeah, I know, right? Those bars. That was awesome. Silver asks, always ask what you can get at Melt. Man, you guys are giving some great advice in the chat. Thank you. 10-ounce bar. When is Yankee getting his own custom run of 1-ounce rounds? Are you serious, OCM? Custom 1-ounce rounds. Well, hold on. I wasn't planning on doing this, but these aren't exactly 1 ounce, but they are custom, and they are my channel round. Maybe some of you new to my channel don't know that I did have my Yankee stacking channel round made. This is one of the prototypes. This is early on. You can see the P on it. It's not numbered. I did it back in 2020. 2 ounces, 999 fine silver. Beautifully done. Poured by none other than Silver Dragons. And it's a lot of the nice hefty rounds. I don't have piles of them out there in the community. I only did, I want to say 3 runs. I think I need to do another run. And I'm probably going to do another 50. So it's coming. I talked briefly with Silver Dragons about it. He's going to get some more shot. I need to do another one, or he needs to do another one for me. All right. How much longer do we have to stack before it crashes? I want more time. Irish, I hope we have time. I think we do. I've always been thinking this is the decade that I think the dollar resets. We lose the dollar. I think this is going to be it. The next one is not going to be, we're not going to be able to bail it out. We're not going to be able to paper it over. And I think it's going to happen. It could happen during Biden's administration. It could happen after. It's going to happen. I'm convinced it's going to happen in my lifetime. That's why I'm such a prepper stacker. But I own this Yankee round. All right, Ring, thank you. Yes, do it for a giveaway. You got to do it. I will. I'll have more made. Making your own coin. Oh, I don't know, Prepper Chris. That would be wild. I have considered doing a gold Yankee round. I said I would do it. It's tough. I'm going to send maybe an ounce out to him and have him break it down into small little little rounds. Gold round would be so cool. I don't think he's ever poured a gold round, so that would be quite the honor to have him do mine. Do you think maintaining a 30-1 AGAU is a good holding ratio? That's a tight ratio, Richard. If you can do it, yeah, I think that's not bad. I remember silver and gold. They both have their place in your stack. If you want to be more speculative, you need that ratio to be a little higher. Like 100-1. You need more silver potentially than gold. But if you're being more conservative, if you're trying to, protect this, that's the difference, right? Silver, more speculative, higher upside. Gold, less volatility, more stability. It's a good way to protect yourself or protect your current wealth. So, 30-1 is a really good ratio. Okay. Stay away from gold? Why stay away from gold? I don't stay away from gold. Gold and silver, again, they both play a very important part in your stack. Stacking generic rounds, which is best. Generics, I have a tube of Buffaloes. Those are good, Tommy. Again, if you're doing generic rounds, cheaper the better. The cheapest you can. In fact, get some that are maybe dinged up, ugly looking. Go on Facebook Marketplace. Go on Let Go or Offer Up or whatever it is. I think Offer Up bought out Let Go. But anyways, go online. Be careful of eBay, but check out some really ugly stuff and try to get it at spot. Yankee. Oops. We need a modern day George Washington leading this country. Yes, we do, man. Oh, over here, you're so right. You are 100% right. An opposition leader to the liberal socialists leading us into communism. We have a massive Marxist push in our nation, and it is going to lead us into disaster. It is already here via UBI, Universal Basic Income, modern monetary theory. It's going to be disastrous for our nation, and I don't know if we can get it back. I think we're going to, there's a whole progression that I've been analyzing, and I have a timeline, not a timeline, a progression line, a flow chart, if you will, of what I think will be the dominoes that are going to fall. And I've been crafting a video. I've actually took the time to put an outline together and really come up with this. I hope the video is going to help people. It's something I've been in the works now for weeks, trying to get the right progression. It's I may be wrong, probably am. It may be in a different order, but I can see these dominoes, and one of them is this mindset that we can print to infinity, tax out the inflation if it were to happen, and basically live way beyond our means without ever having to worry. We're not worried about a dollar reset. We're not worried about losing the reserve currency status in this world. We're not. We think everything is awesome. Nothing can change. We're in a denial stage that anything can go wrong, and that is a dangerous, dangerous place for us to be. We've gone into a complete hubris society now, where we think that nothing can shake our U.S. economy, which is really fake. And I'm a patriot left and right. I love our country, but what we're doing is just fiscally and monetarily immoral. Okay, well, I got off my soapbox there. Should I buy a 2021 Morgan Silver Dollar? Ren, I got 4 of the Carson Cities. I got 2 of the New Orleans. I'm going to flip them. Not all of them, but some of them. I have misgivings on it. I don't think it's going to be a hot item, although they did sell out, and I am seeing some decent prices on eBay. I'm not going to go crazy with them. All right, let's scroll down. I think I can scroll down. I don't know. It looks like my chat might have gotten hung up. All right, well, that's not good because I have to have a decent chat. Okay, so I'm going to close this thing if I can. I'm going to try to bring up the chat again. I might even have to bring up my live stream screen again. It happens like 2.5 hours into my live stream sometimes. I think it's a bug with YouTube live stream or my browser or something. It's very strange. Let me refresh. Nope. Okay, well, that didn't work. Hang in there, folks. Technical difficulty. I can hear my computer. I can see the CPU rising. Yeah, it's like a memory leak or something going on. Just give me a few more seconds here. Let me bring this back up. And there's the live stream, and then let me pop out the chat again. I don't know why it does that, but this is like the third time now, after a while, that I've noticed it does this. Very strange. Okay, well, maybe that is YouTube telling me to end the stream and do the giveaway. All right, guys, let's do this giveaway. Now, it's not one in the chat, okay? Sorry, guys. It's not the chat. It's those who have left a special comment in the giveaway video, the entry video, which is now closed. All right, so I've got all the names already sucked in. I had to bring them into Excel. I had to search for all the right hashtags, you know, WSS. You had to put Silver Gold Bull in it, and you had to put it in that video. So that is the that's the way you enter, and it's closed now. So I have 1,911 entries for this bar. It's pretty amazing, and it might take a while to actually load into the wheel, but I'm going to try it here. Let's see, copy 1,000. All right, let's do this and paste. Let's see if it does it. It should be in alphabetical order. It's going to take a while. I just pasted it and it hasn't shown up yet. Oh, man. I hope you guys entered in. But it's my way of, you know, really honoring those people who watch my videos. Because I do giveaways a lot. Even in my videos, I'll do spot giveaways. So you do want to watch my videos. And in this one, I gave clear instructions on how to enter. And then, you know, about an hour before the live stream started, I grabbed all the comments and searched through them and made sure I got everybody that was there. So I'm still waiting for it to appear. Come on now. Come on. It's taking a long time. Come on. Come on. I did this a couple times before the stream just to test it out, and it did work. It just took a while. Come on. I need the names. Come on, Wheel of Names. Don't let me down. Gotta end the stream with this giveaway. Jeez. There it is. Oh, man, I almost refreshed. Almost refreshed the page. I'm falling asleep. Oh, Coin Crew. Dude, hey, man, I appreciate you in here. Thank you so much for popping in. Coin Crew is a great guy. Here's his channel, guys. Check out Coin Crew, one of my members. He is a great premium member. We work together each month. Great guy. I am going to throw his link in here too, just in case you haven't subscribed to Coin Crew. He does fantastic auctions. And here's the deal. He is a coin dealer. Okay, so he knows his stuff. He has a great family. His wife, Angel, is just a wonderful team. Check out Keith right here on Coin Crew. Subscribe to him. He's the real deal, guys. All right, so now let's go back to the wheel. There's a lot of them in here. 1911, by the way, you Second Amendment people out there. Isn't that a great number? Isn't that an awesome entry number to have, a 1911? Gotta love that number if you love your 1911 guns. All right. So anyway, so yeah, there's a lot in here. I can't do what Coin Crew does and go through all the names. It's just, I can't do it, Coin Crew. Can't do it. Hopefully you're in here. I'll scroll down. You shouldn't see any duplicates. I removed all the duplicates. Oh man, there's a lot in here. Really hope somebody in the live stream wins this. That would be so cool. I hope it's somebody legit too. But hey, this is how I'm going to do it, folks. I'm going to spin this 3 times. Okay? 3 times. Because I need 2 alternates. Because I've gone through big giveaways like this before, and the winners sometimes don't contact me. And I want to move on to the second place and third. So I'm going to roll this wheel 3 times. The first time I spin it will be the second alternate winner. The second alternate. The next time I spin it will be the first alternate winner. And then the third time I spin it will be the winner. And if the winner doesn't contact me in I'll give them 3 days, I'm going to move on to the first alternate. And if the first alternate doesn't contact me, in fact, I would advise first and second alternates to contact me just in case. But I'll work my way through those 3 people. Hopefully, that's all I need. Look at all these names. Woo! Woo! Check it out. A lot of silvers. Although I didn't see silver dragons in here. Silver heist is. Silver ripples. See a lot of silver. Silver. I recognize some of these names, and there's a pile of them I just don't like. T? Who the heck is T? Is that a channel name? Man, look at all these names. Ooh, did I see Tube Socks. Yeah, I recognize them. Really good people in here. And then all the way down to Zoltan Nemeth. Ziggy Z. Lots of wild names in here, so that's why I'm going to need a lot of alternates. So you guys ready for this? Whew. All right, let's shuffle it up. Shuffle. I'm really going to shuffle this up a lot. Here we go. This is the second alternate. Okay, second alternate. Here we go. Second alternate. I'm going to write this down so I don't forget. There goes T. Silver Surf Wax. Nope. It looks like JH. JH. Can JH hold on? Or is it going to be... Yeah, it's JH. So JH, you are the winner of the second alternate. You didn't win the bar. All right. Should I shuffle it up some more or just spin it? What do you think? I always don't know what to do here. Should I just spin it? I know you're scared, B-Dub. I know. I think I'm just gonna spin it, right? I'm gonna spin it from right where it is. All right, yes, just spin it, says Will. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna spin it. Here we go. This is for the first alternate. Man, does that even get through 1,911 people? That, I don't know. Whew. All right, here we go. Dwayne Jansen, Ian Heil, Gypsy Hermits. Gypsy Hermits, I don't know. Can Gypsy hold on? Can Gypsy hold on? Yep, looks like it. All right. So that's the first alternate. Gypsy Hermits. Oh, man. I really wonder if I'm going to get contacted by any of these. I don't know, I'll post it when this drops. I'm going to put it in the description, or I'll pin a comment. That's what I'll do. I'll pin a comment, and hopefully these people check out the live stream video when it posts. All right, guys, we're going to spin it again. This is for the winner. Here we go. Now I'm really scared. This is B-Dub. Come on. Here we go. I see Timothy Dalton, Silver Turtle, late Timothy Lloyd, Super Dad 2006, Stumpy G, Litcoin Stacker. Oh, it looks like Litcoin Stacker took it away. Yes, Litcoin Stacker. Okay, guys, Litcoin Stacker is the winner. We'll give them about 3 days. I will post, I'll pin a comment for the first, second, the winner, the first alternate and the second alternate right there, and hopefully they will get back to me. If they don't, oh well. Guys, thank you so much for everything, all the super chats I got. That was awesome. That will really help. Thank you for, just listening in with Mukharam. Thank you for all your great questions. It's been a lot of fun, guys. And until next time, I hope your day is A-okay. Give them 3 minutes only. Do a fourth, just in case. Oh, all right, man. Good to see y'all. Sleep well. Yes.
That's lit.
Yes. Hell Creek. Bye, everyone. Good night. This is freaking me out. One more caw. I know, Robert P. I know. I'm not done with the stream yet. Shh. Some of you know. Some of you know. I'd like to get it down a little bit at the end. Yes, you're right, Coin Crew. You're absolutely right. Let's do that really quick before anybody else pops in and goes, what's going on? All right, switch to live. There we go. Boom. Now, put something in the chat. Anything at all. Quick. We're going to give away a $50, 90%er. Yes, says AH. You're all. Thanks, Partridge family. Appreciate it. Yeah. Shh, don't tell anybody. The numbers are going down. We're down to 127. This is great. Quick. Let me look at the participants. Yeah, I see a few more popping in here. It's pretty stable now. Okay, 3, 2, 1, all copy. Boom. There you go. Boop. All copy. Switch over to here. Throw it in. Boop. Much quicker than the last one. Only 98 entries. That's not bad at all. Let's shuffle this up. And this is for the $50. Congratulations to the winner. Uncle Scrooge, Scott, Hives to Honey Farm, and Barney Bumble. Looks like. Can Barney Bumble hold on? Slow down. Yes. Barney Bumble. Congratulations. Well done. All right, Barney Bumble. And all those that won something tonight, please email me at yankeestacking@gmail.com. Send me your mailing address. And thanks again so much for joining me. Appreciate you all. Have a great night.